Hey guys, Wicked here. Welcome to the WGPL Week 3. Been exciting a couple of weeks of the WGPL in Season 9. We've had some amazing plays posted on Twitter, Instagram, lots of amazing plays by amazing players and teams in this season. If you want to know a lot of the commands that are going to be used tonight, there is SMH map in the chat. That will bring up the map stream hosted by Mustache Dave. SMH is Guerrilla Gaming. He's a sponsor for the tournament. Please follow him on Twitter. And SMH new YT. That's my new YouTube live streaming channel, specifically streaming channel only for YouTube. And I'm going to bring on my amazing co-host in the last few weeks, Mustache Dave. How you doing, man?
Yo, what's up, man? I didn't know you got a new YouTube channel.
I know, it's brand new. It's only a couple days old.
So that's for what again? For your streaming or for your clips?
That is for streaming purposes only, just to battle the algorithm problems I've been having with YouTube. So it separates the videos from streaming so they don't collide, and hopefully it'll improve on both ends.
So like if you have like copyrighted music during streaming, you won't get the strikes or something if you upload them to your
it's not that it's not that it'll always be copyright music, so I have to use non-copyright music. It's just specific viewers could come to my channel for a live stream or videos only. And I'm just separating that because having a stream regularly streaming on a YouTube channel affects the videos that you post. Especially if you live stream and make a video at the same day, notifications don't go out for one of them. So, and yeah, and people can watch the VODs on the live stream channel if they want to. So,
all right, you like to see it. You like to see it.
Yeah, you like to see it.
Making moves, 2020.
2020, new channel. Okay, so let's have a look at the teams tonight, shall we?
Yeah.
Alright, we've got the wonderful Pittsburgh Knights, Spacestation Gaming, Tribe Gaming, we've got JOVI. Team Totality is now Omen Elite, Wildcard, Infinex Gaming, Voltage, Kamikaze, Tempo Storm, Boosted, Buzzkill eSports, SixCariboys, FakeWasTaken, Bloodlust Babes, Wonderboyz, the Happy Campers, Universe 7, Mark for Death, Stardom eSports, and Cloud9.
Yeah, I mean, you love to see it. You mentioned it, Team Totality, now Omen Elite here. I believe they were officially announced a couple hours ago, so that's always great news to see and to read and to hear on any given day. But here's the overall leaderboards. Cloud9 still gonna be in first place here after last week. Wildcard, second place. Spacestation Gaming, third place, and the Knights in fourth, and it goes down from there. A couple teams that are gonna have to kind of pump up the jam, I guess you can say, here tonight, or those teams down there 15th and below, I would say. I mean, FakeWasTaken, Stardom eSports, Mark for Death, Voltage, Infinex Gaming, Wonderboyz, and the Happy Campers. I mean, the Happy Campers, if they're in tonight's lobby, I mean, you got only 2 kills. Just drop someone and just try to rack up some points here. I mean, let's do it. I know you guys can.
Speaking of points, let's have a look at the top 5 from last week. We got Tempo Desi at 10 kills, Beowulf 10, PK Sam at 12, we got PK J7 13 kills, and the Ruthless C9 6less double the kills by 10 actually 10 kills, that was bad maths. 10 kills above the second place top fragger with 23 kills there. Dave, that was a pretty savage.
Fragging out.
Yeah, we fragged out.
Fragging out here. I'm just looking at all the players' avatars right now in the screen right there.
Yeah.
Some interesting ones. I finally unlocked a what is that? A frame. Who's this spectating? That's not you in the spectator slot.
No, that's my admin Brandy.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the hidden spot. I'm in the hidden spot, so you can't see me.
Okay. I like Perkins' little KFC.
Yeah, he's had that for a while actually.
I like that one. What is the name for that type of like anime? I don't know. I know it has like a special name. to it. But
I'm not huge into anime, but
okay.
someone will have to answer that in the chat.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know here, as we are gonna get into game number 1. What the map setup is: Erangel, Miramar, Sandhawk. I forget.
Yeah, if we look at the maps for tonight, let's have a look at the maps tonight.
Just real quick, just to remind everybody what to expect. Whew, nice transition. Yeah. Okay, Erangel, Miramar, Sandhawk, Erangel. Okay, so a nice nice map pool tonight to look forward to here. Nice stuff here. What a beautiful screen, by the way.
Terrible transitions by my part, but
it's nice stuff.
It is nice stuff. All graphics done by Optimus Prime, who owns PUBG. Was it Updates PUBG on Twitter?
Yep. PUBG
he's going really fast. He's nearly at 10k. So if you haven't followed him yet, !OP in the chat, and follow Optimus Prime's famous
PUBG
updates. Yeah, PUBG updates.
PUBG mobile updates, right?
Yeah, PUBG mobile updates.
PUBG. So it's actually at updates PUBG, or you can just do PUBG mobile updates. Yeah. 9,639 followers. I mean, they've been supporting me for the longest as well too. So definitely someone in the community that likes to help others. So
yeah,
go drop that follow if you're not already.
He's always eager to make graphics. So he even does graphics on his own back to promote other streams and events. So it's just like not even asking him. He just does it on his own. So you can tell what type of person he is. Just helping the PUBG mobile community. So look at this flight path, Dave. All to the northeasterly side.
Yeah, I'm gonna be checking it out. It's on the map stream as well, so I got that up in my face. Looks like FakeWasTaken gonna be dropping down there in military, Spacestation Gaming, Milta Power. I believe all the teams are finally out of their cargo hold doors. C9. Where are they going? They're going Ruins. They're going South George, possibly. Nice little long drop right there.
They usually go South George. They might go opt for a car and drive there.
Yeah.
Got a big congestion over there with Happy Campers and Pittsburgh Knights. Looks like they're looking for cars as well, or even scrap looting. And let's go. Roshawk is quite congestion. We've got Kamikaze and Tribe Gaming over there, and Omen Elite, the new lineup. Over in Mansion and Shelter scrap looting as well with SSG doing the same thing with Milta Power.
You got people already Jerk iOS already joking around here saying hopefully no one drops on Wildcard here today. Are you live yet, by the way? I'm trying to
Yeah, it is. We're up to the score at this point in time. Yeah, I can see it.
Homes here. Okay, you can see it. Okay, yeah. Okay, you're live. Cool. Yeah, so hopefully no one hot drops them, because you know what, Wicked.
I'm a savage.
He's gonna. Can't you hover over a player's name and just kick him?
No, you can't.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, like you dropped on us.
Yeah, you dropped. Oh, guess what? Done, son. Yeah. Done.
We don't do that here, but we do understand both sides, and I'm sure everything will be handled correctly in the future. They are back into the scrimmages, of course. And I have faith in also Monica doing the right thing in the future, and Boosted will take it seriously, the scrims as well. So both sides, I understand both sides. I don't really have a side or anything. I feel like we should just move on.
Yeah. I mean, there's no side to really take there. I mean, it was a dispute. It just went a little public there, and everybody feels like they got an opinion, which is fine. But we saw what happened at the end of the day. A couple hours later, Boosted's back in the scrims. Everything's worked out. Just a misunderstanding from what I gathered, at least. So looking forward to it. And, it's a lesson learned for a lot of people involved. But, all you can do is just move on from there. And
is Raven getting shot at now with Alan's AKM. We went to switch seats to do so. And Raven
almost connected, not quite though.
That would have been a clip and a half that happened.
So it looks like a lot of players just, getting into these vehicles. We did see our first circle, so it looks like FakeWasTaken are going to be in a really good spot, even though one of the members aren't currently with them. What's going on over here?
Tribe Gaming is getting contested here by Kamikaze at Rozhok. And I think outside is down. Memo's on very low health. Kenge and Siga on the other side of Rozhok, and Astro and Chico trying to set their dominance on this red 2-3 stack. Astro with the Uzi. Uzi's been clapping in the last few leagues and scrims I've seen.
Yeah. And not only close range, right? I mean, like a lot of players, I feel like are using it more like a mid-range weapon, which is unexpected. But I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah, I've done some mid-range shots in classics and it's been successful. So maybe they're doing
Personally,
the same.
I mean, you already know me. I already harp on that horn a lot. The Bison is my go-to when it comes to like over the Vector and the Uzi. I rather have a Bison all day long. Just maybe it's because I'm not like at the skill level that these players are. Like I need those extra bullets to kind of help me out. Like King A with the Vector right here, just being patient, trying to get as much information as possible, listening on in, waiting to see if any of these players do push up on them.
Yeah, and Spiffy just on the outside fence. We've got Chico up the top overlooking teammate, trying to gather information from Tribe. And they also lost Stevo quite early as well, so Tribe has lost 2 players and Kamikaze has lost 1. And it's not going to do them any favors on endgame. It will hinder their chances a little bit to get the chicken, but
Yeah.
you are forced into an engagement, and this is one of those occasions.
I do like Seagut's position, just kind of prone there behind the wall, using that TPP to try to get some type of information. It looks like they might have spotted somebody actually. Gonna be lean peeking.
It's like
With
Chico.
the M16.
Yeah, Chico's up on the 2 stack there.
Oh, this Chico? I thought Chico quit
Chico.
PUBG.
He's a
Chico.
Chico with an O.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just reading Chico retired. I saw a tweet about that. Chico from Tempo Storm, that was. So now we got Chico. Okay.
Oh.
Maybe that's why they retired, because now we got Chico. So it's like Chico, tomato.
Alright, they look like they're going to be wild. Let's go to Happy Campers right now. I think they're on top of, which was FakeWasTaken. It looks like they are rotating out Fake, while Happy Campers take, like, essentially just outside of Ferry Pier. We do have C9, Universe 7 and CBG in South George. There is a congestion over here near the bridge. Over there, Wonderboyz. I'm looting just outside of it. And we have Omen. Nico, previous Tempo Storm player. They released their roster today. Twitter.
Yeah, and this is kind of what I was looking at. We got Carnage. I believe it's Telly, right? T-E-L-I. Telly.
Yeah, it is Telly.
And Zute. With Wi-Fi. And I was wondering like who's gonna be the starter, and I'm curious if this is their starting lineup and they're gonna have Wi-Fi on as that 5th. I don't know. I know last season they had King A as that 5th member, and King A didn't really get to see much play here. So I hate to see that happen to Wi-Fi. I would like to see Wi-Fi in the game, but maybe we're testing some things out tonight. As you mentioned, it is a fresh release of the roster, so
yeah,
we'll see.
Looks like we got a few tags on Nico on the way past. He's had to stop just to get a little bit more health up. And using that defilade. They did lose Carnage on the bridge. He was bleeding out. He was a scout, it seemed, and sometimes scouts don't make it. They gather information, and sometimes they get shot on the way over there. So,
I mean, that's their job essentially, right? I mean, you rather have a scout kind of get taken down in rotation compared to your whole squad. So it is unfortunate, but it's part of the job. You know, hopefully they get high paid. That
yeah, risk pay.
Scouts should get paid more.
I think so. I think it's a danger job, you know.
Yeah.
And it looks like Buzzkill, eSports, and Wildcard are driving simultaneously towards the same direction. I think they think it's a military base circle. So
It looks like it. I mean, I know it's you know, still a toss-up, but this circle is heavily favoring military base. Hopefully, it is for a lot of these teams, as they are kind of hedging their bets on it, as we do see them making that great migration already.
like MFD is getting fished out here by Voltage on the shore. They had to swim out. They had to take out themselves out of the boat while they were getting shot at by Voltage. Now they're swimming, trying to get onto the mainland. Not looking good for MFD. Sips right there with the VSS ready to pop some heads when they pop out.
Yo, Chico's actually in the stream tonight. What's up, Chico? Thanks for tuning on in. Welcome, everybody. By the way, this is game number 1.
All right. I feel like there's going to be a lot of deadly circles tonight. We had some troll circles in the Rose League last week, where there was a wrangle map with no land except one piece of island near Ferry Pier,
What?
and every team was trying to swim onto this island, and one team was on
there.
there. There is a picture of that. I'll have to show you. It's insane.
Is this a monster skin?
It looks like a monster skin with the rooftop, right?
Yeah, I didn't know Monster sponsored
No.
mobile.
It looks like it, but
Oh, it's not.
it's not. Yeah, it's not.
Oh, wow. I don't know about that one. Maybe there's like a Monster Energy drink in China that looks like that. I don't know.
Like Slicker getting a knock here, and Voltage is now getting slaughtered here by Wildcard from across the shore, getting sprayed by AKMs and Kar 98s. Actually, Mem4s, I think he was shooting. Voltage is... Oh, Voltage, just like that, lost 2 players, and Dylan is bleeding out. While they were waiting for players to swim across the shore, Racer now has to snake it to get to the end zone. The C9 has boosted up on the military side bridge. Heavy Camp is still on Primos.
Yeah, so it looks like C9, they're going to be using the Western Bridge, and I believe they were squaring up against Universe 7 over there in South George. Universe 7 were actually able to peel on off that fight as well, and they are making a super wide rotate all the way to the east, trying to avoid everybody at all costs. We got the Happy Campers on the edge over there at Primorsk, going to be just kind of holding it out, waiting to see where the next fuel does take them. But besides that, a majority of our teams are already on the military island, so very curious to see where these circles go next.
And here are the Pittsburgh Knights, one of the stronger teams in NA right now. Using a boat strat, just go to south of the military base island.
Yeah, I mean, they're just waiting. They're just waiting to see where it goes, and next circle goes up. Not only are they in a good position, they have a crate that they could possibly loot before docking and taking up the cliff over there. Oh, can we quick? Can we catch it?
Come on, no,
oh,
it's escaping me. It's coming. We'll get there. We'll get it. We'll get it.
If you can catch it, that's an instant job. For
instant
PUBG.
job? Yay!
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Instant job. Like you get in real quick.
Yeah. That's an org.
Right,
that's an org right there.
An org. Okay, that's good.
All right.
2 IGLs in one team. What are we talking about? We're talking about Omen. Is that Omen? Party calls.
Well, Nico is a IGL for Tempo, and Azute was an IGL. So it's not bad having 4 players that know what to do. So a lot of the Asian teams, they pretty much think for themselves. They don't need to be micromanaged, and they kind of just know what to do. So that's what I feel like the Asian teams have an advantage. Is they have like very smart players and also very high fraggers as well, all on the same team.
Yeah, and not only that, I've seen teams with 2 IGLs. They would kind of swap it off. Like one player would IGL early game, and then the next IGL will take over and do like that late to mid game strat, you know, type of deal. So it will be. Oh, what's happening here? Okay,
all right, Jake.
There it is. Are you gonna? Okay, hey, you gonna go?
Oh, I thought he was gonna explode. I thought he was gonna explode right there.
Maybe we're trying that next level strat, you know, trying to get stuck in the roof and.
Yeah, I've seen. Last week there was a team. I think it was the same team, Buzzkill. they were all in the same vehicle and they ran into a tree and they all blew up. Did you see that clip?
Yeah, we actually they talked to you or they sent a clip.
Yeah, on
to
Twitter.
you, I think.
On Twitter, yeah.
Yeah.
That was exactly the same team. Oh my god.
Was it?
Yeah, exactly the same team.
They just, I don't know, maybe they need to go driving school. I mean, that's kind of reckless though. I mean, they're full blown sending it right there. I mean, you're just asking for it at that point. You gotta be careful.
Chico now has Acer as he moves forward in their position. Chico getting tagged a lot there, nearly a one tap, and had to heal Percocet on the opposite ridge. They're going to push this. Angry getting a knock on Wonderboyz, and Ace is going to push this tag. And he's going to throw a grenade. Let's see if he gets Chico on the cliff. He does miss though. Chico is isolated from the rest of his team, so he's going to have to defend himself well. Otherwise, he's going to be fully finished off. Yeah,
this is essentially a 1v2 right now because they got that third member in the back, kind of just laying down that suppressed fire.
We go Chico versus Acer right now on the cliff side, and Sleeky getting a tag on the right flank, and there we go. Chico will be probably flushed here, and we got Spiffy still swimming. He's the last member from Kamikaze. We do have Spring here over swimming as well, trying to get to the other piece of island, and he might see Spiffy on the way up. He's going to be like a Navy SEAL swimming away from that situation.
Just going for that nice long swim over here. Universe 7 actually sent a scout, I believe. Versace? No. I'm seeing things here.
Looks like they're
still be on the mainland, actually.
Yeah, they're still on the mainland. They've got a long ways to get into the zone. Boosters here as well with Universe 7 rocking up into Milta. Oh, there's two players in the car and they're going to drive past Universe 7's location. They're trying to pick up Toshua and Kobos. And Universe 7 still here. They've got a big mission into the new zone. And they're going to be careful that they're not going to get bridge camped by SSG here. They're gatekeeping that bridge right now on that right-hand side.
Yeah, it's going to be a challenge. I mean, if you're Universe 7, hopefully there's at least one vehicle that you can kind of get in and make up some of this lost ground. But I do believe, as we are looking at Space Station, they're going to be making sure that no one does come across that bridge, and they have enough time to, like you said, gatekeep it. And this could be two teams kind of rotating right into this trap over here.
Oh, yeah.
Be very careful.
Oh, no, you hate to see
one
it.
Team. They might get on scout. Okay, they're gonna scout. Okay.
Yeah, they do see a vehicle there. And they do see a vehicle with a skin to the right-hand side. So they might.
Very suspicious.
I wonder. Do you think in tournaments they should take off the vehicle skins? I think it gives information.
Are they on or are they off?
They're on.
They're on.
Yeah, they're not usual.
I mean,
skins that you would have, like,
because I know in tournaments the players can only wear like a certain amount of skins, and usually it's those skins that are on sale or whatnot, or the skins that are about to go on sale. I mean, I don't know. I think they should leave them on. I know it's not so esportsy, but like, I don't know. Like,
what about that fancy car that you were driving with?
Oh, today
Epic.
That thing was sick, bro. I mean,
it looks like the Monopoly car or something.
Yeah, that thing was sick. I was like, what the heck? And then I jumped in it, and then I didn't have the skin, so it went right away. I was like, yoink.
I think only two players have that that skin, and that's Beowulf from C9 and Tribe Epic.
Two players, like in NA?
Yeah. I've never seen anyone else have that skin.
So with this whole skin topic, just real quick, to end off the point, maybe if they are in the game, maybe have one player at least on the squad, or maybe two players that don't have skins equipped, so that they can just jump in the vehicles and then jump out real quick, so it goes back to normal. I mean, there's different strategies, right? If you really have to use that skin, but like you said, I mean, that skin kind of gave away the bridge camp, kind of. So I do see what you're saying about the whole competitive aspect of it.
Speaking about cars right now, Spec popping 2 tires on Zute's vehicle. A big strat in pro scrims and tournaments. Immobilizing vehicles does make a big impact on rotation. And Zute getting lasered here by Spec with the VSS. And now the rest of them elite players roosting up in the compound just above Tempo Storm. They have a good position up on that hill.
Man, I should have tagged Epic then. I didn't know only 2 players ever like have that skin. I don't even think I follow Epic. I'm gonna have to look for it. So, like you said, these teams kind of squaring off over here. We got Buzz rotating on that eastern bridge as well with Universe 7. I'm just gonna keep you updated on some side fights. That's gonna be in the blue, so this is gonna be interesting. Make sure you pay attention to the kill feed over there. And FakeWasTaken still in their military position. They don't have to move very far. You hear shots ringing out in the distance over here.
Yeah, Wildcard's actually pushing up on SSG, who are kind of trapped inside a shed. Acer throwing some utilities in there. Chiefan and Angry kind of trapped. We have Juicy trying to suppress fire Acer pushing, but Wildcard right now has all the angles on this SSG shed.
They got him surrounded.
Yeah.
Grenades are ringing out though. Spacestation there making sure that Wildcard don't push up, or at least think twice. They're gonna be mauling these
Oh, there goes grenade on Angry, and that
was
could probably warrant the
outside?
push. Yeah, that was from the outside. Chiefen's knocked now, and these 2 members of SSG will get confirmed here by Acer. And Juicy tried to protect his teammates, but their teammates were really stuck in that shed. They were surrounded.
Yep, and that solo player just going to be getting into this vehicle, opting to avoid the fight altogether here. Smart move, trying to survive.
Yep, it's all Space Station Gaming. Oh, look at this bridge! Oh, is this everyone swimming in over the aisle? We got Stardom eSports.
The closest spot, I guess, from land to land. So whoever gets to the beach first will have an advantage.
Looks like Buzzkill has elected to leave 1 player behind just to do some fishing up on the cliff. Shooting at Buck from Stardom eSports now, and Naughty's tagged up low as well. Buck will probably get knocked here. There we go. There's oh, Acer actually steals that knock from Buzzkill. The Wildcard's in the mix now, fishing now from the river. Spiffy's elected to go onto the boat, I believe. No, just behind the boat for cover. He's still trying to keep away of line of sight. Trying to get not eliminated here.
Gonna be using this rock as not only cover but our vantage point out here.
Trying to rack up some kills. Wildcard already on 5, and does see Mad Max trying to swim to the boat.
So is Acer use full gyro then? Right there, was that full gyro or?
I
Ask.
think so. Yeah. I think so.
They keep that aim so steady.
Yeah, that's 3 times. A lot of the pro players have mastered the 6 times 3 times spray. That's for sure. Oh, I thought he blew up Acer there. I was like, wow, so toxic.
Interesting. I mean, I feel like they could have used that, but I guess they're gonna opt to use it for cover.
Yeah.
Stardom's still gonna be out here swimming
Right next to another team, Spiffy. They're trying
the
to race to
right here.
Yeah, whoever gets the land
first.
I've got to see it.
Acer was taking shots at this. Yeah, we need to stay on this one because whoever gets to the shore first will ultimately be able to get the first shots out. But hopefully they don't get third partied.
Surely they've seen each other.
Yeah, here we go.
Mad Max is actually on
land first.
Mad Max
The thing is, they can't spend too much time over here though, because the next circle did go on up, and it's not favoring this coast. So you don't want to be stuck out here as well. So you gotta kind of weigh your odds and see if this one.
There we go. There's the confirmation right there.
Yeah. Have some chat for our swimmer.
Alright, we got Cloud9 here. No kills yet, but placement is in their advantage. They're in the zone. And a lot of the teams, they like to get the zone and frag out right at the end, and the teams have been using that strat. Looks like Slicky did get taken out by Juicy there, last member of FSG, and gets the confirmation. That's another kill point for SSG. Now Ace and Perkses on their way over to try to get some revenge. What do you think about the shack and shed strat?
Like,
Abe, do you think it
just sitting
works?
right there.
You think it works? You know, being trapped in the shack, or would you rather be in the grass?
I think if you're a solo player and no one saw you go in there and you think that shack is gonna be in a couple circles, definitely go for it. But I mean, if you're a whole team or like we saw 2 members from Spacestation, like you just leave yourself so vulnerable in my opinion.
Oh,
One grenade in there, one more.
Asa did get knocked from Juicy there. Oh, and he takes out Perkses as well. That's Wildcard out in 13th place, and Juicy will survive. And now getting pummeled there by C9. They know where he's at now.
I think Wildcard got a couple kills though, right? They hopefully they were able to get a couple
I think they got
kills
5. I think they got 5 kills at least. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, what they went out in 13th right there? Or
Yeah, I think they're
12th?
around 13th and 12th.
They got a couple teams rolling around with a full squad. Tempo, they're gonna be one of them. Oh, I thought FakeWasTaken lost one of their members. They actually have 4 alive still.
Yeah,
Same thing with the Happy Campers.
Yeah, they stayed up in C block of military base. They didn't really have to move, so they had a pretty easy circle so far. But the end is all that matters. And they've got Tempo
So
Storm now pushing up. They have gatekeeping opportunities on C9 and Buzzkill as they rotate into the zone. Beowulf's already on his way over.
This is big. Yep. C9, they have 4 alive as well.
The Tempo Storm right in front of Beowulf. Beowulf getting tagged hard there from the guns of Tempo. And the rest of the team is actually trying to fight off Buzzkill as they rotate into the circle.
Buzzkill still alive?
Yeah, Buzzkill's still there.
Buzzkill
They survived their vehicle tactics and they're trying to get into the zone. C9. Oh!
Beowulf was knocked right there, right?
Yeah, Beowulf did get knocked, uneven, crashes into a rock. Pyra's just trying to find a new home in the circle. Finds a single story. A bit busy in this area. Stardom's across the street. Doesn't want any new neighbors in the neighborhood. And the rent prices just went up in this area on military base.
How many buildings are actually in play right here?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got freeze. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This usually happens in map 4. I'm surprised it happened in match 1. Alright,
it's okay. You know, get it out the way early on.
Get it out of the way.
My phone is super hot too. What should I do to have my phone cool down? This is new. I haven't noticed my phone this hot ever.
I would probably take the case off if
it's off. The case is off. Maybe that's why I'm realizing it's hot.
Oh, okay.
Usually I have a case on.
No,
I know graphics take a effect.
Just blow on it like a cartridge, like a game cartridge.
I can't blow on my phone. So I can keep you guys updated, I guess, on the map situation. We got Tempo over there in the west, still with 4 alive. I want to say they were able to successfully kind of gatekeep C9 in their attempt to push on up, but C9 still with 3 members alive are going to be rotating on Dave's for real. Next circle did pop. Dave's for real will be in that next circle, and C9 are going to be around the edge. So the tables have kind of turned right there. Now it looks like C9 are going to be gatekeeping Tempo. So it's going to be interesting to see what actually comes out over here. And the night still at 4 alive all the way down there in the south. We need to transition. Is my mic even live?
Yeah, it's live. It's live.
Okay, cool. How's it going? That's live. I was just wondering for a second, like, hey, I think Wick is trying to get back into it. So, welcome everybody to the chat. How's it going, you chatters?
We're back.
Hopefully you're chatting up some good things. And we back.
Alright, now Stardom starting to go offensive here on Tempo Storm as they rock up into their area. C9 are right there with them, and looks like Rain just wiped out C9 coming into their building, and Tempo Storm will take that single story. Universe 7 up on the hill, marked for death on opposite side of Stardom eSports, and we do have Pittsburgh Knights approaching just behind Universe 7.
Yeah, they're going to be trying to possibly get the backstab. Knights out here with 4 alive still. going to be rotating towards the eastern side of the blue zone. 4 teams remaining. Smokes are out right now, trying to block their sightlines from this very valuable.
Oh, they're gonna
little
crash
compound.
MFD right here
Oh!
at the Wizard Tower. Here goes Sam, jumps out, takes out Takashi just like that. They do have Malcolm still up on the top floor. And Pittsburgh Knights asserting their dominance on this Wizard Tower. J7 coming in with an Uzi.
Yep, that's that.
Yeah, Malcolm taken out. Half the team are in a building elsewhere. Tempo Storm right next to Dave for real. That's the real Dave.
Dave for real.
For real.
He's in little shack over here. So 4 still alive from Tempo. 7 kills altogether.
Oh, Nitsu had a grenade in his hand and died once he got knocked. That's unfortunate.
And this is what happens when no one drops Pachinki, you know? Tempo, they're able to have 4 alive at the end and maybe get this chicken dinner.
Yeah. Pittsburgh Knights are approaching the circle. They don't have the zone. And we do have an off angle here by Rain. He's just holding any players trying to cross that street.
Oh, those vehicles. I don't know. I mean, you could use them kind of as mobile cover, you know, send it to the center, blow it up, and get behind it. That'd be the play right now, especially with the Knights out here tossing out all these smokes, blocking the sight lines. You're going to need to be careful about Dave's for real, Will. Dave's for real backstabbing.
Could be a spoiler here for Tempo Storm, that's for sure. As Pittsburgh Knights approach,
Look at these smokes. How many are there? 15?
Yeah, but a lot of players do carry up to 10 smokes sometimes up in the scrims.
This is amazing. But what are the Knights doing with this? They're using these smokes, but they're not necessarily pushing up with them. They're just kind of blocking sidelines here. I guess we're waiting for the next circle to pop to really see, because this is circle 7, right? So there's gonna be another one after this. Wonder who's gonna be favored. Grenades are coming on out.
Stardom just got, I think they just got wiped there in their building, and Pittsburgh Knights now going offensive on Tempo Storm's building, and Dave for real. Oh, he got play zoned in that shed. And that's a Pittsburgh Knights versus Tempo Storm. We've got Sam down, Raven taking on Spec, J7 going through the smoke with Jagger, and that is it. Pittsburgh Knights takes it away from Tempo Storm.
Wow.
Raven just went ham. Smokes. Sam as well. I mean,
6 kills for Raven,
and
5
Sam
for J7, 6 for Sam. Jagger the Fragger is 1 right there.
Yeah.
Someone just firing off some victory shots. Love to hear it.
Yeah, that just keeps on going too, so that's infinite, that thing.
Make sure you take your pictures, don't let this distract you, by the way.
Yeah. So yeah, Tempo Storm's coming second.
Not bad. I didn't see any kills there. Okay, they had a couple.
Alright.
I need to figure out how to
stop that.
Oh, you know what? My hold up, my frame rate is on extreme. No. That's my graphics. Maybe that's why I got extreme graphics going on. Maybe that has to be why my phone's hot.
Maybe you just gotta stop gaming. No.
Well, I was watching a YouTube video and they said extreme graphics is what you want when playing. So I don't know. Everybody's got their own opinions on what settings. Don't we have a winners interview, by the way?
Yeah, we do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do match 2. We're gonna set up for match 2, which is gonna be Miramar, and then we'll do an interview on the break. So don't go away. Grab your snacks and drinks though, because you're gonna need it. We've got 3 more maps, and we're gonna have a juicy interview with Pittsburgh Knights. I think this is gonna be the first one.
First one. Hey,
in
WGPL.
First time
for everything.
Yeah, they've been quiet on the WGPL, but they have been winning the scrimmages. So, yeah, be right back. We'll see you soon. Hey man, congratulations. We got Dave. He's going to be doing a juicy interview with you.
Yeah, I'm here too. I'm here too.
What's up, dude? What's up?
Yo,
What's
what's
up?
up, man? What's up? What's up? 5 kills, 5 kills. I mean, you guys were fragging out that game. How did that end
Yeah.
up happening? Like, what set you up for all those kills?
Well, usually when we don't get zone, we know you have to push teams to get into zone. So we set up a couple pushes on some teams and we just kind of fragged out.
Yeah, you guys got super aggressive. So talking about it, I mean, military base, right? It was pretty much in circle number one. When did you guys send it down there? I don't think we saw. Oh yeah, we
We
did. You had
usually,
the boat. You had the boat.
yeah, we usually take the boat because it's just faster for us, and we like come through the backside. I think think you guys saw it, and we just, yeah, it's basically what we do. We just go through the backside.
And you
We've been
guys
doing
just
that
kind
for
of
a
laid
long
it
time. I
out.
think everyone knows that. Yeah. We kind of after we come through the backside, everyone knows this. We get a car and then we just set up south side of military.
Yeah, but you definitely lucked out with that crate though. Did you guys end up getting it right? The AUG?
The crate? I don't think we did.
What? There's a crate
Crate?
that
Which
dropped
crate?
right near your boat. You
Yeah,
guys must
it
Oh,
have
for
dropped
checked
real?
it
right
out
behind you.
before.
Oh yeah. Oh, I guess we didn't see it.
Yeah.
We were so focused on the rotation, like looking at circle. I don't think we saw it.
All right, all right. So that's actually your first win here in the WGPL.
Yeah, we haven't been performing well in this league yet, but I know we won the last league, so hopefully we can start coming back for that first place.
All right, a lot of people are telling me about the phone hotness right now. My phone is getting super hot all of a sudden. What are your settings at, if you don't mind me asking, when it comes to those graphics? They're
I
telling
put
me
everything on
smooth
low.
and extreme.
Yeah, smooth extreme. That's like the best one. It still gets hot sometimes though. When like in those end game circles when there's so many people left and like everything's going on, everyone's shooting.
Okay, okay. And
I
I'm
think it
trying to
just
figure
depends on
out.
the phone.
I'm not trying to bring bad vibes, but someone was talking about the endless grenade glitch. What the hell is that? I don't understand how to do it.
I really don't understand it either. Actually, I've heard of it. I think I've seen. I think Monarch tweet about it, where you can just
Okay.
throw like unlimited grenades. You just need one nade or something like that.
Yeah, how do you do that? Someone needs to show me how to do that because I could use that.
No, Dave. No. Not
What
the
do you
way.
mean?
It's not the way.
Man, you know how to do it, Wicked. You need to show me how to do it.
I see you falling off cliffs when you're in engagement. That's what I see.
That's why I need it. At least let me get a bunch of grenades, all right? Anything I could do. So, was it all your guys' smokes then at the end, J7?
Oh yeah. We looted after we wiped like 3 teams. Get in there. Usually when we wipe teams, I always tell my teammates to pick up all the smokes because smokes are so important in late games. So
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys had like 15 at least, right?
I definitely called it before that to like pick up the smokes. Everyone pick up smokes, and
Yeah,
even
all right.
we even throw smokes and then pick up more smokes from the bodies we looted. So
That's you. Just smoking it out.
yeah.
Wicked, what do you got? What do you got for J7?
Oh yeah, so 1v1 against Acer soon. Probably
Oh,
next
true,
week after
true.
PMCO. How you feeling about that?
Feeling pretty confident. I know Ace is a really good player. He's beating, I think, Wi-Fi and Sam now. So it's gonna be a challenge, but hopefully I can like make it at least competitive with them.
Do you think you've improved a lot in your gun skill in the last couple of weeks? I've seen some clips.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think I've really played my role more, which is like close range, and I'm like really good at that. So I just been just playing that role and focusing on that more.
Have you seen the clip, Dave, of J7 wiping Cloud9 on top of Mount Everest?
No, when was this? Recent?
I think it was in
Yeah, it
a
was
T1
last week.
scrim. Yeah, it was
Last
Yeah, it
week?
was last week.
insane.
Yeah, it won't be 4.
Where are these scrims happening? I need to watch these things.
Oh, well,
Is it
they're unstreamed. They're the T1 scrims, and
unstreamed?
yeah, so the players do get the clips from there and post it on Twitter a lot. So just check out J7 on Twitter. Shout out to
J7
J7.
iOS.
All
Yep.
right, all right, all right. J7. Are there spectators in there though? Like, who watches those?
I think it's
No,
just
dude.
Tempo staff that
Okay,
organizes the rooms.
okay, okay, okay. All right, all right. Check out J7. Check it out. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out after tonight for sure.
Sounds good. Make sure you leave a comment and a like.
I'm gonna say I checked it out. I checked it out.
All right, J7, good luck on the next map. Hope you guys frag out like you did in the first map, and we'll see you in the winners interview room soon.
All right, thanks, Forget. Thanks, Dave.
All right, see you, man. We'll be right back. We've got a couple minutes left before we start, and we'll be back on Miramar.
But it's no use, cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for
Alright, we are back on match 2. We are going to be on Miramar very shortly, starting in a minute. That's when the hard start is supposed to happen. Congratulations to Pittsburgh Knights for winning game 1 if you just tuned in. I'm just checking with JOVI. JOVI did miss first match, but they are in this match now, so you guys wondering about JOVI, they are here. Yeah, so the maps tonight, if you guys are wondering, it is Erangel, Miramar, Sandhawk, and Erangel again. Last week's scores, if we go to last week's scores, this is our top 5, 6less with a #1 spot in week 2. Let's see who's going to be the top fragger for this week. And then we still have the scores here from last week. Cloud9 still topping it up with 158 points. Wildcard not too far behind with 120 points. Spacestation Gaming on 103 points on 3rd. Pittsburgh Knights a little bit quiet, but they did get a chicken dinner on the first map. Buzzkill eSports hot in their tail with 85 points and 45 frags. So we're going to see a lot of shifts in the scores after this matches, I believe. So stay tuned to that. We're about to start now. The start time has expired, and one clean sweep. CBG has currently 20 seconds to get their 3rd player in, otherwise we may have to kick them. They have their rule where they have to have 3 players in at least at the start of the match. HH24 says, ice give me so. So we do see a lot of Pittsburgh Knights rotations in a boat, and they have proven that in Erangel while doing the first map. Alright, unfortunately time has expired. CBG only has 2 players. They'll have to set a roster for the next map, unfortunately. We do have to start. Oh no, Galaxy hasn't downloaded the map. Unfortunately we do have to start. It is now our fault for players not downloading the map. But they do have at least 3 players. You're back, Dave. What's up? Dave, you there? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, hello. There you are. Can you hear me? Does the internet work?
I check.
Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Hello? Is Mustache Dave muted? Oh, you got your mic muted. having some technical difficulties in the, on Discord again.
Hey, can you hear
Hey,
me?
yeah, here.
It is so bad right now.
Yeah, lots of things happening. We had red
Hold
bars
up,
at the beginning. Can you hear me?
Do it up. Do it up.
Oh, is it being robotic? Is it?
Alright, I think it's fixed now. It's fixed. I think it's fixed.
Okay, okay, we're good.
It's a little weird looking, but we can do this. We can do this. I believe in you.
I believe in you, Dave. Did you check in your mustache
Thanks.
in the
Oh.
the check-in?
I checked my mustache.
Did you check in
Gosh.
your mustache in the check-in tonight? For it to.
Oh no, I didn't check in my mustache. Maybe
Oh no, you're gonna have to
that's
take it
why
off.
it's
You're
not
gonna have to
working.
take it off. It's not on the check-in
Checked
list.
in. Exposed. Exposed, man. You weren't supposed to tell people.
I like this flight path though. Right down center, diagonal.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of laggy here. I'm gonna wait for it to.
Smooth on
I
out.
don't know.
Alright, so here we go. We got Impala. We got two teams dropping Impala. It seemed though. It looks like Universe 7 will take it. FakeWasTaken going even more northerly to that location. We got Los Leones. We got a bunch of people seems to be dropping there. Wildcard. I think Buzzkill might be there as well. Bloodlust Babes, and Tempo Storm and Tribe. Possibly. Is Tribe going to Chumacera, or will they contest Picardo? JOVI's up towards the graveyard section. No one drops San Martin, and further down the flight path, Pittsburgh Knights SSG dropping down south, maybe going to Valdemar. Oh no, Pittsburgh Knights are going to El Pozo with Voltage and Omen Elite. Okay, so some interesting drops so far. Just looking where Cloud9's dropping at the moment. And they're not dropping Picardo tonight on the tournament. Usually contest it there with Tempo Storm and Voltage and Omen Elite right smack bang in the middle, right next to each other. I head over there right now. Voltage PME3. Can you hear me, Dave? Are you still
Oh
alive?
no, oh man, the
Is it-
hamsters are backstage just drinking lemonade. We
Is
need to
the
feed them some Mountain Dew.
is the stream lagging or?
Oh yeah, it's like you're playing the Roblox.
Oh no.
or-
It usually smooths out after a while.
yeah,
Like usually.
it's okay. Is there a fight right now? I don't think so.
No, we're over here in where are we? We're over here in El Pozo with Voltage and Omen Elite. They're just looting at the moment. No fights breaking out just yet. We do have C9 and SSG. Look like they're
On top
Right.
of one another.
Yeah,
Monte
they're-
Nuevo.
yeah. Juicy's taking shots at Beowulf from the top of the cliff. And this is I've never seen C9 over this area in Monte Nuevo before. And I don't know if they're trying to
Try new
take.
thing.
Well, it is a tournament, so league points are in play, and SSG currently is in the top 5. So maybe they're just trying to tell them
Hunting for the big dogs.
yeah. Maybe they're trying to eliminate them early, so they back off a little bit. Oh, Beowulf getting knocked though from Beach with an M16, and this could be a tier from SSG. Shifan does get knocked though, so that does give it a little bit of relief to C9. Beach is actually going for the hunt for this confirmation. And I think Sixless is scrambling to try to save him. I think he's going to eliminate Beowulf right now. Yep, he's going to be finished off at the stairs. Pyra and Sixless backing each other up now. They know that they have to take this fight against SSG. And Beach tagged up low there. I've never seen C9 and SSG fight this early before. And I like it. I like this.
The early aggression, right?
Yeah, Beach now getting overwhelmed here by Sixless and Pyra with the double push.
Oh, yeah. The pre-fire on the peak right there. I mean,
And
they weren't gonna let that one slide.
Man, Angry and Juicy are separated.
Where are they? Oh,
See
okay.
up on the
yeah.
hill. Angry's in town still.
With
and
the scar.
I think they're gonna rotate out now. After
Yeah, they lost Beach and Sheefan early on. Beach was able to get a trade out though, 1-for-1. So that's the plus side, a point out of here. You mentioned Space Station usually drop here, right? So that was C9 dropping them then?
C9 usually drops in Picardo with Tempo Storm, but not tonight.
Yeah. I don't know. Interesting.
I wonder what their tactic is there.
Must be looking for a new drop spot. I don't know. We'll have to see next time we have the chance to play Miramar and see what they decide. Right? I mean, all in all, it was what not that bad of a trade. C9, how many members do they have up left? I'm trying to look for.
C9 they do
okay,
have...
they only lost one. They only lost
Yeah.
Beowulf, so and they got 2 kills out of that. So I mean, they got the better half right there of Space Station, but then again, like, you don't want to lose a member that early on. I believe Beowulf is the IGL, right? So I mean, that's actually the player you would want to lose early on, in my opinion, is the IGL, so that they can just sit back and continue making the calls.
Yeah, I
So
guess
they're still
that's
useful.
I guess that's a positive way to look at it there.
Yeah.
And now we've got Happy Campers and Mark for Death just across the street from each other. Looking at each other from different parts of the building. Grenades get thrown onto Lucky, but no tags or damage did happen. It looks like a 4v3 at this stage with Malcolm all the way at the back there. And SSG and Boosted are now in engagement on the kill feed. Getting knock for knock. I think SSG might be wearing them down. And third person peeking, like, so this is the life of third person. Looking at walls, looking at those angles.
Yeah, walls. Doing some Bob Rosses. What's Takashi doing over here from Marked for Death? Jimmy Blaze in the chat. Got a lot of support. We'll have to check in on Takashi later on because
Takashi's right here as we speak.
Okay.
He's
Good.
He's doing that third
Looking at
person
walls.
part. Yeah, looking at walls.
Jimmy Blaze.
Oh, that's a beautiful wall right there.
Jimmy Blaze. Takashi's out here painting walls. Looks like they're gonna be popping out though, so they're actually gonna. They know they got Jimmy Blaze watching right now.
Yeah,
so.
they're like, oh, we better do something cool. SSG have yeah, still got 2 players left. I think they were in a fight. Oh no, that was a Buzzkill actually. Looks like Boosted did wipe Buzzkill eSports.
No one drops Samar.
Yeah, interesting.
So, Buzzkill, who they wipe?
No, it's Boosted wiped at Buzzkill eSports. So.
Oh, Boosted in eSport. Yeah, Buzzkill.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they only got 1 knock, and that knock will be revived. And I don't know what Omen Elite are doing right now. Oh, they're trading some equipment, like a tac stock,
with each other.
556.
Yeah.
Give me that tac stock, I'll give you some 556 kind of thing, kind of deal.
What nice teammates.
Yeah, like that.
So, we had quite a interesting early game with that Space Station C9 fight. Now it looks like things are kind of calming down for the time being. Still a lot of teams kind of stacked on top of each other south of Monte Nuevo, but with the different definitely in the terrain, they could get nice and close and not even realize it. So we'll have to see exactly where these circles end up. Oh, there you go, the host right there.
Oh,
From Beloved.
be loved. I feel loved right now from that host. Thank you so much.
Love. What a nice name.
Yeah.
That was a 1,000-person host. What?
What? That's crazy. Now we're changing to an ASMR stream.
Gentlemen. What mukbang? You watch mukbang?
No, what is that?
This is just watching people eat.
Oh, they watch me eat all the time on stream, so that's.
Oh, you're a mukbang streamer?
I must be a mukbang streamer.
Oh man, you need to have a mukbang YouTube channel then too. So you need 3 channels.
3 channels. I wonder if anyone would watch me eat food in front of the stream.
Dude, I'm telling you, that mukbang channel would take off. I'm telling you, it's like.
Oh man.
Uh.
Like they'll watch you play.
Eat?
Eat anything?
Just eat.
Just
Yeah,
eat?
bro. I mean,
One-
I think the more interesting things you eat, like the more interesting your channel will be, right? But I think people are really into like watching people eat like spaghetti, noodles, like that type of stuff. Like stuff that you gotta slurp on.
Oh yeah, like ramen noodles. I can eat a lot of
Ramen
ramen
noodles.
noodles. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
What's up, Wolfie?
What's up?
It's hard to engage in chat, especially when you're in engagements, and there's also a 5-minute delay. So, but thank you for coming out.
Yeah.
There's currently 163 viewers on Twitch, which is amazing.
Yeah. Hey, put ones in the chat if you want Wicked to do mukbang.
Oh, put
Chat.
twos in
Ones
the chat. No, please.
Twos if you
I
don't
want to
want
see
to
some
watch
twos.
any of
I
that.
want to see twos.
No. I want to see ones because I want to see the mukbang.
What about people with mustaches? Wouldn't it be
mukbang
more
story?
interesting if you did it? Because you might get
I've
stuck.
honestly been thinking. I've been thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright. C9, very close to SSG. They did have. Oh, looks like they're rotating straight their way though. Juicy getting tagged up. They went straight into the C9 location. I feel like. Are they like hunting C9 right now? Juicy getting tagged up on the buggy. He's going to be very fortunate if he escapes this. He loses one tire. And somehow the lasers of C9.
Oh.
Will he make it,
I
Juicy?
think you're safe. I think you're safe. I
He's-
think you're safe. Yeah.
But what happened to Angry? Angry didn't make it.
Yeah.
Oh, rip. And Juicy will be the remainder of SSG C9. They seem to be butting heads right now on Miramar.
Yeah.
What can you
Like
do?
two
Sometimes-
Rams.
Sometimes it's just random, like, you know, they just rotate in the same spot. And it just happens like that sometimes. Sometimes
Life.
it's not.
I mean, I don't think
sometimes
that
not
was so
planned.
random, right?
I think it's not. I don't think
They
it was.
definitely dropped each other.
Yeah, they definitely dropped each other, but that rotation there from SSG, I don't believe was planned.
Yeah, I agree. So it looks like next circle number 2, will be happening here in just a little bit. I'm paying attention to the chat. I want to see the one still. I'm still on it.
Guys, if you want to
man.
see the map stream, !map, that is Mustache Dave's Twitch stream. He's also live streaming the map for the entire WGPL.
Yep.
It's a 5-minute delay as
Watch
well.
Someone went in there. Boss went in there. So I said okay. I said juicy.
If you want to follow Dave, Dave in the chat as well. I believe that's his Twitter.
Yep. I'd rather you follow my Instagram so when I do my mukbang stories, you can check it out. You know.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to change that command. We might have to put both in there for that command.
I'd rather Instagram. I think it's
Instagram
it's
is
more
my
important
favorite
moving into
platform, to be
2020.
honest. Yeah.
I mean, when I first started esports in I think 2017, everyone was like Twitter. But I really wish someone told me Instagram because Instagram was around then as well. Twitter's okay. I feel like Twitter's just for kind of posting like an opinion, maybe. But
Just an-
Instagram is like, right?
It's kind of like an update on your life kind of thing, like
Yeah,
what you're
Instagram's
doing.
like your life. Yeah, exactly.
Twitter's
like
like-
your opinion on a topic.
Yeah, no one really sees that tweet after you tweet it after like a day or two. So
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like it's gone.
yeah, it's like that thought didn't even matter.
I made a tweet today because I look at some people's stuff and there's like no like. So I made a tweet just saying like every tweet should have at least 1 like because you can like it yourself.
Oh,
So like
Caitlin
Ooh.
getting knocked out of rotation there. Did you
Haven't
say in
seen
one of the PMCOs that her rotations get her killed, and she was like, "No, it gets my teammates killed."
yeah, I mean there's actually a lot of teams here that we haven't really been seeing much from. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's the lobby. They're not used to it. I mean, this is week number 3. So, like you mentioned, with the map stream, I mean, there's definitely a lot of resources that these teams could put in that work and study their opponents, right? Because there's small mistakes that might be able to be avoided with a little bit of homework. I'm not gonna lie here.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. The game's not all about gun skill, right? Like, it's definitely a strategy game. Like, oh, more hosts coming up.
Woo! Host train!
Host train.
Woot, woot, woot. Oh, we got Jag here with the SLR with the 2 times. That's interesting. He's gonna go ahead and take some shots and rotate out. Stardom eSports in El Pozo. Wonderboyz edging the zone. We have Universe 7 on top of a team right now. That is FakeWasTaken.
They had a pretty good game one. Not only because the military circle, but I guess that might be the only reason. So we'll see. We'll see if they can prove me wrong in this game. Show us what they can deal with.
Just spraying with that 4 times. He's gonna go on the right flank on Toxic. Takes some Uzi claps on Toxic. Takes him down along with Tia. And the grenade. Oh, that was really close from knocking 2 of the Universe 7 members. And now we've got Jinx, I think the last member left from Fake, having to defend a 1v4, I believe. And FakeWasTaken has been taken back to the lobby.
Ooh, let's go back to lobby with the more host by Huz Nippa.
Huz Nippa!
Huz Nippa. I mean, you gotta shout out the host.
Oh, look at the 1s in the chat. Oh my god. Alright. Looks like I got a new niche. I got a new niche.
Bang.
People want to watch me eat food. I can do that.
Does it keep buffering? The stream looks good on my end, so.
It's probably just yours.
Yeah, probably just yours. Maybe refresh. Maybe stop.
Just refresh. If the bunch of people say that it's buffering on their end.
kind of low frame. There's 2. So it looks like you're doing mukbang this week. No one said 2.
Yeah. Looks like a lot of 1s in the chat. Oh, we got some 2s in the YouTube though.
Oh, 2s in
We
YouTube.
got
So
2.
YouTube doesn't want to watch it, but Twitch wants.
Twitch has a kind of maybe a different type of people.
Different, you sick bastard.
YouTube. Oh, fire taking out a vehicle there. Omen Elite right below Tempo Storm on the elevated position. I do like the Tempo Storm's position opposed to Omen's position.
YouTube's got all the boomers watching. That's why.
All the boomers.
Boomers on here too.
That is true.
Yeah.
I feel like there is an older crowd on YouTube, to be honest.
Yeah. They're like they don't know what Twitch is. I think it's like something else.
I never knew about ASMR. I never knew about ASMR until like a couple months ago.
That's old.
Yeah, only a couple of months old I knew about that.
I don't get the appeal. People tap on a mic. I don't get it.
Apparently supposed to give a sensation on your like sensors or spine.
I never got that.
I just see just a bunch of looking people do it. So that's about it. I think that's the appeal.
Yeah, right. Oh, it sends shivers up my spine. Tapping the microphone.
Stream's going good, Wolfie.
But yeah, Tempo Storm's position is pretty decent right now. I mean, it looks like they're gonna be grouping up before the next shift pops, and just in time because it is gonna go a little further up there to the north, where your boy Dave is gonna be chilling up there. JOVI, they might be able to pinch Tempo with Omen. It depends. Omen's gonna be already transitioning on in. Is this Rain on the bike?
Yep.
Already sending it as well.
Oh, what? Nico says hello to his old teammates.
Yeah,
and
they
Rain
stopped that.
but eliminated on the bike just there. Like that was a random spot to drop too. Stop on that buggy.
I mean, they're super close to each other.
Yeah, they would have heard that. Oh, another one drops like a fly. And Tally gets one off the vehicle rotation as well.
That's the
Omen
thing.
just taking out Tempo. There's 2 left from Tempo now from that rotation.
Like, of course, it always depends on the circle, right? But a lot of teams, they tend to have like the same pathing, I feel like. So when you have like different members switch to different teams, like that knowledge, you have to think transitions over to the new teams. So it's like those players could be like, oh, I know so-and-so is going to be here, or at least around this general area. So it can kind of, set them up for a possibility of a gatekeep. I'm not saying that's what happened here, but it's something that you got to keep in mind. With a lot of roster shuffles happening right now, I mean, it's another aspect of the game, in my opinion, that I find interesting.
Yeah, it definitely is interesting. I believe that a lot of basic rotations, like trying to get elevation and certain compounds with advantages teams. A lot of the top teams do like to occupy those locations, so it doesn't surprise me that they catch each other on rotation.
Catch me outside.
Catch me outside just like that.
Catch me outside. I think that lady is actually like a millionaire now. That
From that
meme
phrase?
actually came from Dr. Phil. Yeah, it was a girl on Dr. Phil. I think her name's like what's her name?
Someone in chat will tell us.
Yeah.
Oh, Telly getting tagged up there from Uneven. I don't believe he's knocked though. I think he just ducked the cover, getting that first aid on while C9. I don't know what he's going to do here, but he does have a Tempo Storm player to his right flank. Doing exactly the same thing, ducking from for cover on players on the hill.
Oh, her name's Bad Baby.
Oh, is it Bad Baby?
Yeah, Bad Baby. And she's estimated to be worth $4 million.
What? What does she do?
She started as one of those troubled kids on Dr. Phil, and she's like, "Catch me outside, Dr. Phil. Catch me outside. Bet you won't." And then she started rapping after that. And she got some good songs actually. So, yeah. Point is, you and I need to go on Dr. Phil here.
I think we need to. I think we need we need some troubles, and apply for the show. I think.
Yeah.
But what does? Well, how does she get like more famous from that? Like, how does she?
Because it was a viral moment, right? The Catch Me Outside was a viral moment.
She make a song.
And, I don't know if she made a song about Catch Me Outside, but she took that momentum, and then she started releasing music, and people were like, "Oh, that's that girl." And then I guess some of it was actually good, so they're like, "Oh yeah, I mess with that. I mess with that. That's cool."
Man. Okay.
Yeah.
And nothing from something. Oh! Bloodlust babes. Being quiet last map, but now they're getting shot at from voltage. Oh, that's a vehicle explosion. Kitty does go down from Race's shots at the vehicle. Luna going over to the revive. It's going to be quite dangerous to go for it because she's getting shot herself. Oh my goodness, she was so close from getting knocked. And voltage approaching even further now after that knock up on the hill.
Yeah, when you have a chance, check out the circle just real quick because it was a major yoink all the way down there to El Pozo. Okay, that's it. So all these teams are going to be trying to transition on into the new zone. As you see, voltage hot on the trails right here, trying to rack up some kills. They see these folks out there. They're going to be spraying out there. They know there's a vehicle already lit on fire. That might be a good chance to get a little explosion going on. I believe they already did. So let's see what voltage can do out here. Remember, voltage, they kind of need to take this fight if they want to make it on into new circles. And they're fighting the Bloodlust babes. And I think they took them out.
Yeah, PM3 with finished with the grenade there at the end. We do have Happy Campers trying to rotate in, but Tribe is kind of gatekeeping them up on the hill.
That's another team, the Bloodlust babes. Like, I know they got what it takes, but we haven't seen much from them here. I don't know if it's a change of pace in the lobby.
We're down one player too.
Yeah, I mean they have 4, but they don't have the full roster of the Bloodlust babes. That's all.
Oh, and then we've got Happy Campers with 2 players left. They're pushing straight into Tribe's location here, and I can expect maybe a possible vehicle explosion as they're oh, yep, there we go. They crash into a tree. You know what happens in tournaments when you crash into a tree?
Running?
It's still running.
The engine's still working. It's on fire. It's burning.
Yeah.
Oh man, I still hear it.
Yeah, I still hear it. Yep, I hear it. And Booster's,
who did that?
Booster's going. Oh, Booster saw the players up on the hill and decided not to go that way. Going in by foot now. About to laser with the M4 4 times on MON Outsider. Oh, they do have Universe 7 up on the hill. Oh, they're actually pinning down Wildcard now as they rotate into the new circle.
Yeah, the thing is, Universe 7, they got a little 2-2 split going on right now. So if Wildcard can successfully rotate on in there and take out those 2 members from Universe 7, they're going to have a really nice position in the north and probably be able to return the favor to Universe 7. But as I say that, Wildcard, they did lose one of those members out there in the blue, unfortunate for them. Now we have about 5 different teams in El Pozo, just kind of all waiting for the next circle to pop. JOVI They still have a couple of members live down there in the southern end of the field. Tempo Spec out there. Astro all the way out there. Astro has been in the blue the entirety of the game, by the way. Wicked,
Has
let me
he?
just point. Yeah.
He has,
Yeah. I don't think
Kamikaze.
Astro has been in the circle one.
Oh, look at the zone shift on Omen Elite. They seem to get the circle a lot, right at the center usually. And Boosted and Tribe are now at war at the edge of the zone. I hear that vehicle still.
Yep. Music to my ears. Love.
Maybe that's part of the ASMR stream.
Yeah, make sure you turn it up. You want, the shivers down your spines right there.
Oh, Tribe Gaming now, just falling short of the circle, working their way in by the bike. They might be going into MFD's location. They are pinned down behind a vehicle right now, getting shot at from the Omen Elite. I believe that's Carnage on top of the hill there. Taking some pop shots at JOVI as well. Got a red dot on that M16. I don't think he's got any scopes at the moment, but takes him out. Takes out Stardom. MFD actually got that knock.
Ooh, another interesting shift. Going south, so
Yeah.
Jovi's gonna be happy with that one. These circle shifts on Miramar have not really been the most friendly to our teams. Definitely keeping them on their toes. But like you said, Omen are gonna be in a very decent position. We got Tribe up there playing the edge. They do have some high ground over there, but all these teams that did opt to go into El Pozo, they're gonna have to fight for very little real estate right now.
Yeah, and there's 35 players still alive in such a small circle. It's going to get hectic right at the end here. We can expect maybe 35 to maybe 15 in a couple of seconds very shortly.
For a second there, it looked like Memo was burning some rubber before filling on out because that smoke is right behind them. Tribe, they're going to be popping on into these smokes over here. They don't have any clue where these enemies are. The enemies are thrown in the dirt like worms right here. This is very risky for Tribe. They're going to be underhanding some grenades right now, trying to fish them on out.
Yeah,
Outsider
throwing a
right
grenade
up
in
here on the
there.
hay bale. Is that a mall?
He threw a grenade between the... No, it was a smoke. He used a smoke.
Smoke, okay, another smoke. Oh, to get the revive maybe.
Look how
Okay.
close they are. They would hear each
There's a hay
other
bale.
whispering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't shoot me, don't shoot
Oh,
me.
is that a
Don't
grenade?
shoot me.
Is that a grenade? It's not the smoke. Oh, they're getting third-partied from elsewhere.
Yeah, I mean, the hay bale, a bunch of smoke
Oh,
over
and
here.
Tribe just got wiped.
Whoa, they
That's
got
from
killed
Tempo.
before. Wow. Okay. Beck is pulling up as well. So
We're about to see
that
Universe
was
7
interesting little
rotating.
fight.
Yeah, it was risky plays there by Tribe Gaming, but here comes a possible Kobe here from Tempo Fire onto Versace. Elects not to take it now.
The molly ready to go. I believe they are aware where the enemy might be laying, as looks like the molly is going to be right smack on top of their head. Omen, 3 alive so far in this warehouse. Going to be medding on up, making sure nobody decides to breach in to these entrances. We got the Knights behind on Voltage back there as well. Universe 7, so they definitely have a couple enemies on their trail.
Well, Versace's literally on fire right now. We've got Pierre just trying to get to his teammate. We had to wait for the molly to finish up. We could go for the revive. And we got Wildcard slowly creeping in from the edge. Tempo is now getting tagged up by... Ooh. I don't know.
The chat's memeing me hard. I said Bad Bunny's got good songs. they said she's got in her song. She says the same thing because dude, she's got hits. I don't necessarily say this like I don't think the songs are good. I'm saying they're good songs though if they got mad views, right? So people do enjoy them. So I mean, if you got mad views, it's got good. Come on, chill out, chat. Go listen to yourself. What are you talking about? I like Bad Bunny. Okay, whatever.
When's Mustache Dave's EP coming out? That's what I want to know. Oh, Nico getting knocked there from Slicky. And Dute has to get up on that second level just to get the revive, but the smokes are up in that shed. Wildcard just outside. They're in the opposite warehouse. We got Boosted with a full squad still alive. We got Takashi in the blue, probably healing up. trying to get as much placement points as possible. Yep, I think that's the end of the road for MFD. And Boosted and Omen Elite seem to have the most players up. As I said, that Nico did get knocked. Trying to crawl a Carnage right now. Carnage. Oh, will he get this revive though, Dave? I don't think he. Oh, he just made
It's
it.
risky.
It's risky.
Oh, you got it?
You got it. And we've got Wildcard at the back with Spring and Slicky. We've got Boosted with a full squad. Looking like they have the best position at the moment with using that deflate and a full squad to boot.
All they need to do is just kind of peek up over this ridge, take some shots. If they receive any shots in return, just go right back down. They got all the cover. They know no one's going to be behind them because they just came from that location, and the blue is right on their tail end. The Knights out here right on the edge of the blue as well, using the outskirts of the compound to possibly take some shots at Boosted. I believe Boosted, their position is compromised. Knights with 4 alive as well. Omen, though, they're going to need to push on out of here. Will the Knights kind of secure the exits on Omen? I don't know. Carnage already outside, though. We're going to be tossing some grenades right now.
Let's go back and revive Zute. We do have Wildcard Spring still alive, so there's 4 teams still up. And Pittsburgh Knights, like once again in the final circles, they are trying to improve their position in the WGPL. They are the defending champions from last season. They want that title back for season 9.
I saw some people in the chat saying the Knights, they're going PMC up for sure. A lot of supporters and a lot of believers, so we'll see. I mean, they're definitely looking strong.
Yeah, I'm watching the tournaments, hosting them. Pittsburgh Knights are very consistent in their placement and kills. And they are one of the teams that I believe will be in the top 3. Omen Elite just got wiped there from Pittsburgh Knights. Here comes Boosted versus PK now. Bullet on the elevated position, looking over Raven. Grabs the tag. No, Raven says, nuh-uh, not today. And Pittsburgh Knights will get their double dub for match 2. Wow.
That was quick.
That was fast.
So Boosted, what exactly happened there? Omen, they got scuffed out by the circle, kind of, and pinned, I guess, and Spring was supposed to. Was this new or something?
Yeah, let's. So what happened was Pittsburgh Knights took out Omen Elite and then Boosted and PK at the end, duked it out, and PK won gunfight right at the end with Raven.
Still second place though, for Boosted. I mean, they were able to make it into late zone with 4 lives. Definitely good. So looking good. I mean, for all my Bad Bunny haters, a song called Gucci Flip Flops, 137 million views. And this is
wow! Is that her song?
Gucci Flip Flops. Yeah.
Wow.
Gucci Flip. Maybe. Yeah.
Damn.
Tell me about it. So
I'm gonna have to make a. I'm gonna have to make a song myself. I think.
Yeah, Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
I mean, she gets mad views. She got songs with Troy Lane's got 31 million views. She got a song with NLE Choppa. It's got 14 million views. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see.
Okay. With that being said, we have the next map, which will be Sandhawk, I believe. And we'll have an interview with Pittsburgh Knights again. Yeah. We'll be right back. Alright, we're about to interview J7 once more. Okay, Mustache Dave. Yeah. Alright. We'll get J7 in here. The mighty J7. Hello, J7.
I'm back.
Didn't I tell you, like, see you guys soon
Yeah.
in the
Gave us the
winners
good luck.
interview? Yeah. Reading chat, J7, a lot of viewers, I guess, rate you guys as winning the next PMCO. How do you feel about that status going around?
I know a lot of people like get hot. I know a lot of teams get hot, and I feel like we've been really hot this last month and month and a half. But it's all about being consistent. So we do good now, but at the end of the day, like it's all about how you do during the finals.
Yeah, do you
Alright.
think it's a lot more pressure when you're playing in those PMCO matches than like scrims and tournaments from the community?
I don't think it's pressure. I know for us, we really want redemption. It's kind of like redemption because I think we're doing good last PMCO as well. Like we're second in groups, second in semis, and then in the finals we got like almost last. And so we really want to like prove it to ourselves this time that we can actually like make top 3. Because I know that was a devastating loss in the fall split.
Yeah, yeah, that was a unfortunate happening there with PK. How do you feel about ESL no longer in the mix anymore? Do you kind of miss it?
But who?
ESL. Do you miss having ESL in the mix of
Oh
tournaments?
yeah, ESL was always fun. Just the LAN experience and just going, and even if it was 5 cent, it was still fun to go and like meet everyone and just connect with everyone. It was really fun.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So with the PMCO, what do you who do you think, in your opinion, will be the top 3 for the regionals?
I don't know. It's hard to say. There's been so many roster changes, so I feel like not everyone's been like trying. I mean, they're like testing things out with their new roster, so it really depends. Like a lot can happen in like a month. Like by
Yeah.
the time the finals roll around, so it's whoever's hot then and whoever's improving each day and each week.
And does your team are prepared for like those monthly long offline tournaments that are gonna happen soon if you guys make it?
Yeah, if we make it, we're gonna be like I said, we're improving every week, trying to, especially at the monthly land. Like we're gonna be chilling together, but mostly like focusing on improving.
That's awesome. And just a personal question, as a gamer, what
Yeah.
do you like to eat during the day? What
Um.
preps you for these tournaments? Is there any specific food?
Not really.
Okay.
It's my mom's really good at cooking. She makes a lot of Mexican food. I'm Mexican, so we eat tamales or any tacos like
Oh,
really good for my grandma. So
tamales I heard are
whatever
amazing. I
she's
haven't tried it.
making,
I haven't tried tamales yet.
they're really good. I love it. It's my
What?
favorite
Yeah,
food.
they're the best. So what are you gonna do though when you're out on the road then for that month without those tamales and that home cooking? Like, is that gonna affect you kind of mentally?
Maybe it will.
Yeah.
I mean,
Kind of
we
like,
usually I'll find like a restaurant. Like last time, so we went out with Omen. I think like good places to eat out there.
Okay. So you got a pack of tamale in your carry on and let me get one.
Yeah, I got you.
if
Yeah.
you had to
So
live
I
with
feel
if you had to live with one PK member in a house, who would
what's
it
your
be?
wicked?
Oh, hello? Is my mic off?
What'd you say?
I said if you had to live with one PK member in a house,
Yeah,
who
he's
would you
like
pick? Who would you pick?
damn.
I think you're saying if you had to live with a member, like who would it be? I think.
Yeah,
It'd probably be
that's
Jagger just because we've been together since the beginning of peak. We're like kind of homies. Like he has his name Morales, which is kind of crazy, but
You guys got the same last.
yeah.
What?
But I have two last names, so. But still, like
Okay.
it's pretty dope. But we've been connected for a long time. I know how he is. We've been roommates too for every LAN event, so I'd have to go with Jagger.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. Good. It's good how you meet friends through gaming. One of my favorite things to do. Yeah. So, any more questions, Dave, before we let J7?
Did you ask what would they kind of change up from last week, if anything? Because now they got back-to-back chicken dinners. here.
Yeah. Yeah. What happened from last week to this week?
I think we're just taking it more serious. Like last week I think we did pretty well too. But the first week we kind of started off really bad, and we're slowly like climbing back up. So we're trying, like I told you in the first interview, we're trying to make that comeback. We're trying to go back to back in the pro leagues.
All right.
Yeah. That's awesome. Okay. Well, good luck for I believe Sandhawk. We know SSG, one of SSG's favorite maps, so maybe you can take.
Oh yeah, that's
away
their
from
worst map. Sanok's their worst map. We have to. I don't know, something about it. Maybe it's our drop spot, but maybe we just gotta. Definitely have to improve in that.
Oh, do you listen to Bad Bunny?
Oh no.
No.
But you know who she is, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Mustache tape.
Oh, Bad Baby.
Bad baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny's another guy.
With that, we're gonna go let J7 go for Sandhawk. Good luck in that.
She's good, right? She's good. She's got good stuff.
Oh my god, Dave, you're ruthless.
But then thanks, Dave.
Alright, we'll see you in the next map. Bye. Alright, that was J7 from Pittsburgh Knights. Back to back. What do you call a third win if they win the next one? Triple? Just the triple? The trop?
That's that KFC family chicken bucket.
That is
Family meal.
the three piece chicken dinner.
Piece. Hey, invite me to the game. Invite me to the game.
Oh, you're not in yet?
I didn't get my invite.
Oh, you get the premium invite.
Premium invite or the premium snap.
Yeah. All right, we're about to start match 3. We'll get that under the way.
All
I'll get the screen ready. What do you like about Miramar? Not sorry. What is it? Sandhawk. What do you like about Sandhawk, Dave? Anything good about it for you? All right, we might have some lag, technical difficulties on Discord. It'll settle down. It usually settles down like when we start the game, but we're on Sandhawk right now. We're about to start. Just looking at. Yeah, it is. We are about to start. We're gonna do one more scroll of the players in here. Make sure everyone's legit. There is one random. I don't know, like, was one person, but.
You talking to me?
Yeah. We I think we're having some Discord lag here going on. Are you in? Yeah, you're in. Okay. Good. All right, let's start the match. Everyone's in. We've got a full lobby right now. 80 players. Mic check, Dave. Mic check. Yeah, we're having Discord problems, guys. I suspect it's my computer working overdrive, because I do live stream to Dave so he can see what I'm seeing. And yeah, I think it just needs a restart, honestly, but can't really restart when you're streaming already. So. Go BTR, go RIQ. Lady Stages, go PK. Thanks for coming out, guys. We had a good, overwhelming amount of people tonight. Nearly 190 viewers on Twitch before. My new YouTube live stream channel, not doing bad as well. Not bad for a third day in. If you haven't checked out my new live stream channel, got all the VODs from my live streams, from tournament scrimmages, and it'll be custom rooms as well. ! New YT is my new live stream channel. A new Wildcard server is out too, ! WC if you want to join the server. It'll be for the Wildcard PUBG mobile team. There will be 24/7 custom rooms there shortly. I'm just talking to a lot of custom room hosts. get custom rooms running 24/7. So if you're not in tournaments and scrimmages, you can join them just to get some interaction and play real life, real players instead of bots in classics. So,
How do you do that?
what do you mean?
24/7
Oh.
scrim?
It's not scrims. It's just custom rooms where
It would be players. And
yeah,
like,
just
if
real
they
players,
raise
yeah.
up after a certain amount going.
yeah, we just get there's a section there where you can get a role to get pinged every time there's a room, and room code and ID and password, and it's it'll be different custom room hosts on different times of the day that will ping people on there. If they're sick of being pinged, then they can just take the reaction off, and they'll take the role off, and they won't get pinged anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Nice stuff. Looking forward to that. I think the call settled down here. So
Yeah, it's usually just at the start of the match. Usually during the interview, it's something goes on between the interview that they can't handle.
too much. Too much. Exclamation mark gamble all. What is that? What gambling all?
That's just a bit of a Twitch games on there.
How come I can't gamble? Oh, I went all in. Oh, I won. 462
Wikis, yeah, that's my
I have
currency.
924 wikis. What do I do with?
You can spend it on. It used to be a reward system, but now they have a new reward system on Twitch, so it's kind of redundant. It's just kind of it's just playing games on there while you're watching.
Okay. It doesn't give me the cucumber though, right?
No, but the more time you spend on my channel, that you can use channel points and make the cool cucumber with it, give it sunglasses.
Okay. Okay. We're in.
Heyo! 4 biddies from Mustache Dave. Let's go.
Hey. So, first circle did go on up. Gonna have about 30% of it going to be water here. I wanna
Yeah.
say.
They're already roasting you about calling it Bad Bunny.
Aw, man. Bad Bunny is good. Bad Bunny is good. I'm not trolling. Hey, I asked some good questions. All right. But my boy Wicked had it all down packed. I was drinking some water. You know Bad Bunny though, right? Bad Bunny's good.
No, I've never heard of Bad Bunny actually.
Oh, Bad Bunny's really good. But yeah,
Rapper or something?
he's like is it like Spanish rap though. It's like Spanish.
Oh, they're still going. Imagine saying Bad Bunny. Oh, Dave, you can't slip up once in this chat. They get you for it.
Maybe I was asking him if he liked Bad Bunny. So we're in the next game, and it's looking pretty good.
Very compact and congested in some places. The Kamikaze right on top of Tribe.
Yeah. Oh, Bad Bunny's even bigger than Bad Baby.
No, Memo getting a knock on Chico from Kamikaze. Going in for the confirmation with the Vector. We'll get that down. Stevo is not. Karma inside the house. Oh, not a good position to be in. Surrounded by Tribe Gaming. And the only one up. Can he pull off a Wi-Fi with the grenade? No, not today. Stevo goes out. Kamikaze out on last place on the Sandhawk. Tribe Gaming will pick up the 4 kills there. JOVI already losing Slump up here in Ruins, and they're about to lose Caitlyn, their IGL. MFD on the front foot here against JOVI as they rotate out of Ruins.
I'm just waiting for everything to settle down here. So
Yeah,
Discord's still kind of.
I think it is my computer. I believe it's my computer that's getting overworked. It's The hamsters are working really hard right now on the wheel.
What have you been doing today or this week since last week?
I've
Last
just
week
been-
it was fine.
I've just been rendering a lot of videos today. So it might have been.
Are you still rendering videos?
No, no way. No, I'm not.
Uh,
But
I
my
don't
computer
know
is quite
how to
old.
do it.
It sometimes has its good days and bad days. That's for sure. Time to invest in a new computer soon.
what are your specs? Do you mind telling us?
It is an i7. There's 16 gigs of RAM. Decent amount is at least 3 terabytes of storage.
Yeah.
It's just
What's your
it's just old.
graphics card?
It's just old. It's a 9 GTX 990 or something. So it's quite an older graphics card.
Is that NVIDIA?
Yeah, Nvidia. Yeah.
Okay. 16, maybe your RAM, because I know when I put 2 more RAM sticks to get 32, mine started working better when it came to
Yeah.
streaming regular PUBG. So I
Yeah,
don't know about the
And my older
mobile.
computer used to have 64 gig, but I have when I'm traveling, I have just
Yeah, I mean the stream looks good. Stream looks really good. It's just maybe we just got bad Discord servers tonight. By the way,
Maybe,
that could be
maybe.
the case.
Maybe.
I know there's a way to change that. I just don't know how to do.
I
I'll
put
talk about it.
the quality of the
Yeah, as long as it doesn't affect the mainstream, we're good. Hopefully, everyone's having a good night.
we just struggle on our end, but the stream comes out fine. So
That's good. That's what you want it to be good. Who's doing 24/7 stream? Wicked is doing a 24/7 stream.
it won't be a 24-hour stream. It won't be a 24/7 stream.
A
It'll just be-
24/7 lobby.
It'll be a 24/7 live.
Yeah. So I do have the map stream though. So first circle, like we mentioned, it's gonna be all the way up there. We have a lot of teams kind of using the same pathing. Stardom, Voltage, all gonna be kind of rotating on west through Pineham. Next circle did go. Surprisingly enough, we don't have many skirmishes occurring right. Teams are getting closer and closer. It's gonna be interesting to see where teams end up going when it comes to the east or the west side. Seeing on who thinks the circle will hardship and where really. So we'll see what happens later on.
E9 right on top of SSG right now though. They have met up again in Sandhawk like they did in Miramar. SSG lying low. SSG is in the chat the favorites to win Sandhawk.
Are they?
Gonna frag out this map, so we'll see what happens. If they can hold up to their reputation.
Oh, you got a lot of pickles in the chat.
With the cucumbers. Cucumbers.
Yo, a pickle is a cucumber. Come on.
They're
It's just
different.
pickled.
They're different.
It goes through a different process.
Is that all it is?
What? You know,
Pickles are
a
small.
cucumber, a pickle is a cucumber. It's
No,
just
they're
pickled.
not. They're
It's in
different.
vinegar. Yeah, 100%. It's the same.
Aren't
it's a
pickles
cucumber,
smaller
bro.
though?
They come in different sizes.
I don't know. What do you think, Chad?
I'm
Is
telling you-
pickle and a cucumber the same?
Yes. A cucumber, they put it in vinegar and it pickles it. And then it's called pickle.
Oh. Racing Boost for 200 biddies. Show me some boosted. We'll get there. They're right now, just as you put the biddies in. They are now fighting against the Bloodlust babes. They're smoking up, trying to get the revive block. Boss, Toshua, Psycho going for the left flank. We've got Kitty left here. The red zone is in play now. Kitty has to come in huge. She has to take on a 1v4. Can she do it? She takes down one and unfortunately surrounded by the other two players, and Bloodlust Babe is out early. Boosted. Will there be a red zone wipe here on Boosted?
I hear it. Yeah, I hear 'em.
Uh-oh.
Someone in the chat was saying, show us boosted. Well, guess what? Wicked's going to show you boosted with the red zone. I do believe they are able to get their members back up as that red zone has fully completed there, thankfully for them. Hopefully they can regroup off that. They might have actually lost 1 or 2 members off that actually. Very unfortunate for them. So next circle, you know, players still trying to deal with the last one, but A lot of teams kind of favoring that eastern shore, kind of in a centralized position here. A couple teams still making their way on up in from the south, and things are heating up here. Sanok definitely a different pace when it comes to comparing it to our last game on Miramar for sure. Already fighting each other here.
A little more
Down to
action.
17 already.
Yeah, Stardom getting a lot of casualties from Voltage in the blue zone. And now we've got Naughty trying to MT4 sip in the open, and he's got to get those revives off. Needs more players up, otherwise they won't be able to make it to the last final circles. Voltage now rotating away from this fight. They've identified the circle is starting to hurt, and we've got Happy Campers trying to gatekeep Pittsburgh Knights up here on the hill.
Yeah, Knights. I mean, they're gonna be right in the circle, so they're not gonna be taking any blue damage. But Happy Campers are 100% aware of. They have a couple angles. They have some cover to work with, so they're gonna be peeking out these windows and attempting to take out the Knights as they do make their way down this hill over here.
Sam got lasered there by Lucky from the compound. And does manage to crawl away and not get
Should be
finished.
able to get revived. Yeah, the sight lines aren't really there. Well, it depends if the teammates can make it across that road safely. Here comes smokes from J7. You heard it in the interview. J7, one of their strategies on the team is to always pick up smokes to make sure that they're stacked with smokes, and even after they get kills on people, they prioritize picking up those smokes. And this is a prime example on why.
Right, now we've got SSG. I think they're having a little bit of a medium range battle with Tempo Storm on the opposite hill. Just started rocking up here. Oh, they're into the... Are they in the same compound right now? Yeah, they've pushed up on SSG Beach, taking him out. Got the isolation on him, and now it's up to Angry now. He gets knocked from C9 from above the hill. Getting third-partied up there. And now SSG was the favorites. Now they've only got Shifan and Juicy left. And they are elsewhere and in an opposite compound. Separated.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that they've been fighting back-to-back maps right now. I mean, we like to think it's a coincidence, but I don't know. I mean, especially after getting that knock right there, if it was a coincidence, they're 100% aware on who it is now, at least. So we'll see what they do decide to do with that information. It looks like they're getting a little aggressive, actually, over here on this high ground, on this hill over here.
E9 currently #1 on the ladder, trying to capitalize on their lead, trying to get some frags as much as possible. They got 4 kills currently. There is a lot of bodies on the ground left still to improve that positioning. And they're just shooting Tempo Rain from a distance right now, and MFD overlooking Omen Elite, setting up for an ambush. Yeah, look at that. Look how far separated Omen Elite are. Trying to cover all angles, ground, 2 up the hill, 2 split. Probably seen MFD on their way in.
I mean, yeah, I guess it works here because a lot of teams probably won't be rotating on in with vehicles. But if teams did have vehicles, I mean, they could easily crash one of those positions. I feel like at Omen are holding, and they wouldn't be able to respond in time. So it's a catch 52, but this is Sandhawk, so they'll most likely be able to spot out your enemies, as we do see the same teams, Voltage, Stardom, still just fighting the circle here, not even really having a chance to get into a gunfight yet. They've just been outrunning the blue the entire game. Hopefully they'll be able to make their way on in soon, and like Stardom are getting picked apart actually down there.
I think Stardom's about to get play zone. Naughty is on 1 tap.
Yep.
And his energy drink is not covering him fast enough. Stardom will die out in 17th
I think
place.
the whole team did. I want to say the whole team died to the play zone.
You're probably right. That this circle does get hurt, but
Holy
at the shift.
Kamoli, that next circle.
That
Oh
circle
my
shift,
goodness.
bro.
Oh, that is something else. I mean, if you're Wildcard, you're gonna be happy in your compound up there. If you're C9, you're gonna start to spread your wings a little bit and make sure nobody is able to gain any type of real estate. And even the Knight up there on the edge of the coast. But all these other teams, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 9 other teams that need to cross that water, need to rotate on in. This is gonna be a bloodbath. The waters are gonna turn red here.
And Nico full sending it into the zone. They're 300 meters out though. And they have, to the right hand side, Voltage going in by boat. Interesting plays there. They had to go to the other side, trying to get away from that bridge area where Tempo is gatekeeping teams. And MFD stuck here with Omen Elite. Across the road, God waiting for that crossover. There has been volleys thrown at that general direction. PUBG coming from the hill. Babby, last one left from JOVI, up on top. Carnage getting tagged up there from MFD. Carnage crossing the road with the vehicle.
Yep. This is what we were talking about with the split that Omen had. A team just pulling up on him quickly might not give him enough time to react, especially with this new circle. I mean, there's going to be a couple teams rotating on into this area, so got Nico out here trying to spot out this last member, I do believe, of MFD.
Babby has
turned
the
on
elevation on him. Blue zone is engulfing these teams now. They need to get quickly into the zone. Otherwise, we're going to see a lot of play zone deaths happening in the next few seconds. Shinobi just holding Nico to that tower, and Nico does.
I think Shinobi mollied, right?
Yeah, mollied, and the play zone did help with that as well. And Tribe is now right next door to SSG. A Seagut crawling in the grass. SSG in the compound.
MFD are actually going to be able to survive this if they have some meds. They should be able to either swim, yeah, probably most likely swim across the hill. And now, I believe that's the last member of JOVI going to be taken down and out by Takashi over there. So, our boy Blazing in the chat's going to be happy to see that one pop up. I saw someone in the chat say JOVI would be an easy pickup for Team Totality. If Team Totality do decide to pick up another squad.
Yeah,
what do you think they do? Do they rebuild Team Totality or do they just pick up a...
I actually don't know any of that information with Team Totality, so if Sean or Derek are in the chat or anyone that knows about it, let us know.
Oh, let us know. Let us know. Maybe someone's trying to leak us some information. I like JOVI. I like JOVI.
No, JOVI is named after a cat.
The cat named JOVI?
Yeah. That's how where the name came from. Kamikaze cat.
So that means that if the team gets picked up, then JOVI needs to be on salary too. Then
the cat needs to be on salary. Just on
unlimited
catnip.
Man, so many people are dying right now over there because of the shift. Getting play zoned as you put it.
Wow. Wildcard in great
Takashi,
position.
yeah. MFD, they all died. Got play zone.
And FakeWasTaken now on Pittsburgh. Nice. Toxic is knocked. Brazen going on to the right flank. And this whole team is just behind the rock here, getting pummeled. Remix is down. Brazen's last one left. He has to take on J7. Fake has been gate kept by Pittsburgh Knights.
Sam getting like 3 kills right there. Or at least 3 knocks. See gut going down to play zone from Tribe. I think that's gonna be it from Tribe. Six is gonna still be taking the fight to Spacestation. Taking down and thirsting Juicy. I believe She-Fan, the last remaining member of Spacestation alive right now. And the Blues gonna make their way on in before the play zone takes them out. But over here, we're still gonna be looking at Sixless trying to take some shots out here on the last remaining members of Voltage.
Oh, Sip might just go down the play zone here instead of getting the kill to Sixless. Oh, he's in trouble. Sixless got all the angles on him. He's got the zone. Sip just trying to stay alive for now. And he's gonna peek him. He's actually gonna try to make it to the zone here. Might give Sixless another kill. He's on 2 currently. He's going right of the rock. Does see him. This is Sip. It could be it for Sixless as well if he doesn't get into the zone ASAP. Gets the tag, gets the finish, and gets into the zone. Lucky for that. D9 still has members up
Yep. Some big time gamers right now. We're gaming.
We're gaming tonight.
Tempo. Yeah, we're gaming tonight. Tempo with that solo player looking to game it out to the fullest here. Get that chicken dinner wild card up there in the
Spec.
compound. They do have that cover to work with.
Spec, last member of Tempo, getting the placement points that he needs for his team. Ace are getting knocked there by J7. And will Pittsburgh Knights capitalize on that knock? We will have to see. We do have other teams up on top of the hill. C9 still in the mix. Beowulf still up the rock. He's trying to spoil Pittsburgh Knights' positioning here. Jagger gets knocked. Raven as well. J7 is the last member up. And C9 still pushing up. J7 last remainder PK member. And I think that's it for PK's run for the chicken. As J7 is in the blue, just healing up now.
So it's gonna be interesting. We got wild card, 3 members alive down here in the compounds. They do have the hard cover, but then on the opposite end, we got C9 up here on the hill. They got a couple trees, they got a couple rocks to work. Looks like their health is getting chunked down just a little bit by the blue zone. Hopefully, they have some type of heals right now. Next circle will go on up. Both of these squads will meet in the middle. J7 down and out to the play zone right there, 3rd place.
One thing C9 does have here, they have the elevation slightly over Wildcard. Now Wildcard has to push in a couple of meters outside of the houses, unfortunately. So we might have to smoke out here to...
Yeah, that's the thing.
Circle.
We see right now C9, they're using this rock for cover, but I do not believe this rock is in the new play zone. So hopefully this squad has a bunch of smokes, because right in between is nothing but open terrain. And Wildcard, they'll be able to push out their compounds last because they're closest to the zone out here. I believe there's just a smidge of their compound in the new circle.
Yeah. And as the zone is going close, it's going to force Wildcard out now from those houses. No smokes, I don't believe. I don't think Wildcard has any smokes at the moment.
No smokes on Wildcard?
I don't think they have any. Sandhawk is
This could be
known.
it.
Sandhawk is known for no smoke, not hardly any smoke. Slicky gets a knock on uneven though.
One.
Oh, I
This
think
could be their
C9.
chance to push out.
C9 is in the blue zone. They're not gonna push this. It looks like C9 didn't have the zone there. You might got that wrong. I think Sixless. There we go. Wildcard wins that one. I think they might have been in the zone. What I've seen, but Slicky did frag out with 6 kills.
Pretty crazy ending there. Like you said, I guess you know, not a lot of smokes to be had here on Sandhawk, so making the final zone very challenging. I mean, for both squads, but it seems like Wildcard, those buildings, they're able to get very clutch knocks at the end that kind of put them at the advantage when it comes to numbers and being able to hold those angles.
He fragged out with 6 kills, 7 kills altogether with the first place. C9 though fragged out even more, 13 kills, and Pittsburgh Knights with 5 coming in 3rd. Tempo with 6 kills coming in 4th there. Yeah, we've got one more map, Dave. We're gonna have a wildcard interview as well, and it's back on Erangel.
Okay.
And we'll see you guys soon. Make sure you let me know who's gonna win a Erangel map. Spam those emotes of your favorite teams. Don't mind emote spam. That's pretty. And we'll be right back.
feel paralyzed. Now I know it's over. I see you passing by, hand in hand, with your perfect light. My body, a ghost love, feels like someone cut my tongue. I didn't know.
Alright, we're about to do Wildcard here. But Slicky and Spring. Just gotta unmute them. Slicky and Spring, how you guys going?
Oh, great. Yeah, this is the first time I've talked since the plane, so.
Oh wow, you
it's
having
wonderful.
comms issues? Are you trying to say?
Yeah, I froze on the plane, had no comms.
So what's been happening with that? A lot of players have been reporting comm issues, freezes.
It's basically like the game's been freezing a lot, and when you freeze, you have to restart. And when you restart and come back in, you don't have comms with your teammates.
Is that specifically just Wildcard, or is it happening to other players
No,
as well?
it's happening to a lot of people.
Okay. So what do you do in that situation when that happens? You just have to truck on and
Follow the team.
just
and hope they
assume-
get zone blessed.
just assume that either everyone knows what they're doing, or
Type frantically in the text chat.
so.
That's about it.
So tell us about that final zone. From our perspective, you guys didn't seem to have the zone, but it seemed like you had it on the edge on that wall, and waiting for C9 to push from their position.
I don't think we had anything actually in zone. It was just that C9 was farther outside zone, so we kind of just chilled in the buildings until they got pushed out. It was pretty simple.
Oh,
Like, we
okay.
just got a lot of zones that game, and then Slicky was obviously fragging out.
Apparently, C9 trapped you in those buildings.
Yeah,
And-
they pushed us really quickly because I'm assuming knew we were gonna go there, and they killed Pergsauce like zone 1, I think, like
Yeah.
way early in the game. And then we just kept getting zoned, so their trap kind of backfired.
So the joke was on them when you actually got
Yeah,
the zone
it was
themselves.
kind of like they took the strong position to trap us, and then the game was just like, nope, reverse card.
Do you think Sandhawk is your strongest map on Wildcard, or
It's the highest we have. It's our best map, like statistically. Like, we have our highest placements on Sandhawk.
where do you usually land? Does anyone contest you on those in those drop spots?
No, we land up at Cal.
Mhm.
Pretty sure the only team who's ever contested us was like KMZ.
Yeah.
And then they did it like once or twice, so no, not really.
That
I mean, the thing is, if the zone shifts down like low on the map, it's a pretty tough drop spot to have. So, but it's pretty nice when the zone shifts up like it did.
that's I think Slicky's having some Discord problems,
Yeah,
but
for some reason, Slicky always goes in and out of Discord calls.
yeah, you there,
Alright,
Slicky?
alright.
Slicky the
Yeah,
Slayer.
Yep.
Congratulations on your 6 kills there. Are you trying to get top 5 fraggers this week? Is that what you're trying to do?
Hey, yeah, I'm Slicky. Yeah, I want to do that.
I got kicked
Wicked,
out again.
You're awesome. Your new YouTube channel is the best. Spring is the carry, the hard carry of the team.
Oh, thanks, Slicky. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Slicky's having some Discord problem. He keeps getting kicked for some reason. It seems to happen a lot.
Yeah, I feel like every time we have an interview, he just kind of hops in and out.
Yeah.
Discord.
There we go. So Slicky, 6
Yes.
frags. You were popping
Yes.
off. Tell us about it.
Oh yes, that was. I mainly got open kills. Yeah, all of my kills are open. So
What do you mean by open? Like, were they out in? They were just.
open in the field.
Oh, oh, they were trying to get into the zone, and you just like
Yeah,
kill them all down. That's pretty good. That's still a good strategy, though. You know,
Mhm.
getting the zone and gatekeeping teams coming out. Is Sandhawk your favorite map, Slicky?
I'll say it's like my third best.
Third best. So, there's only 4 maps. So your second.
It's true. It's true.
That's funny. That's funny. Nah, sure.
He just laughed.
Oh my god.
He's trolling us. Hey, can you invite me to the game? Wicked, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, I should invite the cast.
Um,
So, Spring, where do you think the team is in now in terms of PMCO? Do you think top 3 worthy team yet, or you got a lot to improve on still?
I don't know. I mean, we definitely have a lot to improve on, and also there's so many good teams right now, like C9, Omen, Tempo, PK. You know, just like there's so many really good teams who, like, depending on the day, can perform super well that it's always hard to tell just based off the scrims. But I'm really happy with how the team's performing, and I think we're just gonna get better. So
yeah, I'm looking forward.
I'm excited
to
for PMCO.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I mean, NA is this is a strong region in my opinion. I said that last time, but
You did
like
call
this
it.
time. Yeah, I mean, it keeps progressing though. It keeps progressing, and watching these games just gives the teams like more practice. I feel like on a competitive level, which is good because people are in here taking it super serious because there's prize money, you know, there's
Cloud.
streams, there's
Cloud.
yeah, exactly. There's good opportunities to get some highlight clip out of here. I mean, so it's good stuff all around.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty happy with the performance on game 3. We're about to start actually, so we'll let Spring go. Any final words before you leave the interview room?
No, I think that's all. Thank you guys.
Awesome. Well, we'll see you guys hopefully in the next interview. And I like that. There we go. We'll see you in the hopefully in the next interview, Spring, and good luck on the wrangle on the last map.
All right, thank you.
All right, Dave. We are about to start. We got everyone in. I'm just making sure Wildcard are in there, just because they just did the interview. They are, so we are ready to lift off on the plane. Obviously, we have a little bit of lag usually at the beginning. Hopefully, we can improve on that for next week. But as long as the stream's fine, as long as you guys are grabbing all the quality of the stream and not us, that's fine. That's fine with me.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Just can't believe it.
All right, we are on the last map of the night. We won the first wrangle. I have a very short-term memory for some reason, and
We had back-to-back chicken dinner winners. Night.
oh, Pittsburgh Knights, yeah.
Yeah. We only had 3
Back-to-back.
games, so Knights got 2. Wildcard got 1, and I guess JOVI getting the last one. I think I watched Savannah and they won the last one. Yeah.
Yep, there we go. All right, Dave, we're on the home stretch
What
now.
else you been doing? What'd you eat for dinner?
What do I have for dinner? I had a pretty, I guess, healthy-ish dinner tonight. I had meatballs and broccoli. And a bit of sauce. Yeah, it was pretty. I had to eat quickly, so I had that in the fridge.
Meatballs and broccoli?
Yeah, it's kind of
Doesn't go together.
it's meat, it's protein and vegetables. It's usually my norm.
Like in pasta sauce meatballs, like red sauce.
Yeah, I just had
Oh,
meatballs.
that definitely doesn't go together.
Yeah,
Hold
but
up.
I didn't feel like pasta tonight, so I just used the meatballs up.
No, I mean they both taste good. I'm just saying together though. You know, I'm not judging. I'm just saying
Yeah,
together.
I feel like you are judging.
I'm definitely not.
Hey,
judging,
if I'm
just
gonna,
saying.
I've got this eating stream to go, so I'm gonna have to like change it
Mukbang,
up a little bit.
mukbang.
Was it the mukbang?
Yeah,
Mukbang.
mukbang.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
I
to
mean,
change it up and have like noodles and slurpy stuff.
no, I mean I think people would watch you like how many meatballs can you put in your mouth type of deal on your Instagram. But
Like the
you
chubby
need to
bunny
get-
challenge. Oh, Brazen's down already from Gabby from JOVI. That's unfortunate. That was from downtown as well. With the AKM, looks like 2 members of Fake already down. They try to contest JOVI's spot, which usually they are there by themselves at the beginning of the
Well,
match.
Fake dropped here last Aaron goal by themselves, and Jovi didn't. So
Oh, JOVI wasn't even in the first match.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, they were. You sure?
No, they skipped the first match. They went in the first match.
Oh yeah,
And I
read
think-
that in the chat.
And now they're just reclaiming the spot they usually drop
Wow.
in, and that's
You don't
unfortunate there
show
for
up
Fake.
to one game
Yeah.
and steal it from you.
Yep.
You know what
Yep.
that means?
No, Dave. No, Dave. Don't go there, Dave. Don't go.
Oh, that goes nowhere. I'm here,
Oh,
man.
Jinx is in trouble, and Fake is on the last 2 players. Toxic, very low health, trying to find some meds and some weapons. Sometimes you drop a hot and you don't get any weapons like I do. I search so many buildings and probably get a flash hider and a couple of bandages and no weapon. That usually happens on me on a hot drop.
Yeah. I also can't really hot drop. I gotta drop on the outskirts and have my chance to loot. Because I'm just like that. I never get armor. And if I do get a weapon, it's a pistol, which isn't bad. But we see Remix throwing out some mollies, just trying to keep Jovi at bay.
JOVI will
Only
want these 2
2 more members
kills.
left. Yeah, definitely. They need these 2 kills, especially after tonight and their lackluster performance here. I mean, these 2 points are gonna matter big time. Hopefully, they push the team
Oh. Slump and Caitlyn tag teaming,
Oh.
getting the last 2
I
members
like that.
down.
They did that nice little crossfire action, came in from opposite angle.
Yep.
The stairs. That was nice. That was nice. That's what I'm talking about.
I felt like there was a textbook push there by JOVI.
Yeah.
Very clean. Very clean.
Yo, what? Who was that one before last week? That clip. Who was that?
Desi. Tempo Desi. Yeah.
Someone said they spelled it backwards. It's ice. I was like, ice. That's true.
I
Ice.
don't. It is true, but I just feel
Yeah.
like they're putting wool over our eyes and not revealing that play just yet.
Who's ice though? Is that a player too?
Ice is their manager. Manager and
Ice
coach.
is their man.
Oh, so their coach. Their coach.
Oh, maybe it's like
So-
their coach's like son or daughter or something like that. Maybe they're trying.
Wait a
to
second. No. Desi Ice is Pittsburgh Knights' coach, not Tempo Storm's coach. So
okay.
I just feel like it's not him. It's not him. I feel like
Who knows who it is? When are we gonna find out?
who's
we
Omen
already find
Shorty?
out?
Is what I want to know.
Omen and Shorty? Oh, is that
Maybe
is that,
maybe it was Nico that whole time. Yeah,
that is true.
could have been
That is
his
true.
alias.
I don't know.
It's all
Shorty
being
was-
revealed now. All these roster changes coming out
Yeah.
on Twitter.
I like it just in time. Aren't the the online like what is it called? Not is it called qualifier? No.
Qualifiers, yeah.
Those matches. It's 34 matches in the top 8.
Is this
count.
PMCO? PMCO qualifiers?
PMCO, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What it's called? What is it? What's this like official name though?
I think it's qualifiers. Yeah, PMCO
Qualifiers.
qualifiers. Yeah, and the
When
next
does that
stage is group
end?
stages.
When does
it-
that end?
It ends this Sunday, I believe.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wish there was a scoreboard for it. I see some people posting like their scoreboards, I guess you can say, in their lobbies, but I wish there was like a global scoreboard on just like where teams are. I guess maybe the teams can see it, but just the public can't. So if you're watching this, send me the scoreboards. I'm super interested to see like where things are at. And can you click on team names on the scoreboard, by the way, and like see the players, or
I
do you just see
don't.
their like?
I don't
I
think
just
so.
want to know all this stuff. Like
Yeah,
this
I
is the
want.
stuff I want.
I want to know too, but you might have to deep dive to it.
We won't have to
During
just
the break.
wait too. Yeah.
Are you excited by the group stages though? The group stages should be lit. A lot
I'm
of.
excited for everything, man. I'm really feeling like it's gonna be a really good year for mobile.
Are you gonna be casting those
so-
events at all?
Oh, I don't know, man. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
You don't think I'm stressing every day? I'm stressing, bro.
Are you waiting? Are you waiting for the call or what?
I'm waiting for the call, man. I'm waiting for the
Waiting
call.
for- Come on, PUBG Mobile. I'm sure one of their members are.
Ghostbusters Day. Don't
Hey.
worry, man.
Dave's putting some
worry.
work. He's been putting some work.
Nah, I'm just hanging out. I'm just hanging out. This isn't work, man. This is me just hanging out, watching
hanging
some games, you know.
Oh, fire!
I've
getting
been trying to play the
bugged out.
game a lot more lately too, and I'm having really a good time. So
I saw that. I saw that. The cliff
Having a good
dive
time.
and getting picked up by a fancy car.
cars.
Do you stream at all your matches?
Well, I stream when I play this. I can have like off the bot, grab a clip. Ooh, actually, Carnage is watching me today.
Oh, Carnage. As we speak, Carnage grabbing some knocks there on tempo. Storm, Desi, and Fire, last remaining members. Telly up on the hill getting that sweet, sweet angle. And also healing up as well. Desi has been proven to wipe some squads as of late. Sees Zute's feet coming out of the wall there.
Yeah.
Little glitches.
Comes the collapse.
Oh, Carnage and Desi go one-on-one on the corner, and Carnage comes in and annihilates with the AKM. Telly trying to take out Tempo Fire. Tempo, his job right now is to keep Tempo Storm Torch alive and rotating out of there. Might even get a revive on Spec behind the tree here.
Uh,
Well, Telly's got.
maybe.
Oh no, Telly's seen him. Telly's seen him. Oh, he's getting third-partied though. Oh my God, Juicy comes into the mix and saves Tempo Rain's day. I don't know if that was. Oh my goodness, that could, yeah.
Are they pushing this too?
They are
Yeah,
pushing
they're
this.
Pushing this. So they saw in the kill feed most likely all the knock, and these are pro players, so they probably have a tally in their head on how many should still be alive here. So actually, I thought they were going full blown, but it looks like they're just doing some donuts over here. I don't know. They're wasting valuable time. Maybe trying to get another angle, possibly. I think Carnage was lighting them up. I don't know. I didn't really
Yeah, it looked like
catch the full picture.
looks like they were just surrounding. Looked like they are getting multiple angles. But they're not really
so
pushing
they're
it there.
setting up for this one.
Yeah. Looks like Telly did get knocked though, and Shifan trying to get the finish. Fire has escaped. SSG definitely helped out Tempo Storm there to keep them alive. And will that bite them later on in the scoring? Who knows? We'll have to see. But Voltage would have seen rotation on the bike here. PME3 is going to try to go for some fire action on Tempo Fire.
Zooming by. I think it's too fast.
They stayed with it. And I think SSG still surrounding Omen Elite here.
Oh, someone else is having meatballs for dinner.
Ah, there we go. And
Okay,
SSG
the
still
game,
fighting it out with Omen Elite. Each suppressing fire with the DP28. Juicy tagged up low. Angry has decided to rotate in the Darcy. I think he's going to pick up... no, he's just rotating out. Might
Yeah,
have to
might
pick
be
up
the
Juicy.
play for I think all of Omen are inside the buildings, right? It might be the play for them to kind of turtle up for just a little bit, because I don't think they're exactly aware of all the different angles that Space Station are holding on them right now, and they could play this one out. I mean, they are going to be in the circle, so time is definitely on their side. They don't need to kind of jump the gun, right, and peek unnecessarily, I guess you could say. What's going on over here? Looks like there's just another standoff with Tribe.
Yeah, Tribe losing Kenge and looking for the last 2 members of Kamikaze here. They've had a huge casualty loss during this fight in Rostock. Seagut getting knock on Stevo. I think they will push this now. Memo trying to find information on the last member. Trying to fend off Seagut with the M7. Doesn't have a scope on that. He looks like he's on broomstick right now. And Memo does get the finish on Karma, and that is a squad wipe there.
Mopping up.
Mop. I saw that tweet you put. What was that about? The mop?
What? What did I say?
You're mopping?
Oh, people catch you slipping. Dude, yeah, you know what it was about, man. It's people catching someone slipping and not hesitating to like just jump on it, right? It's like, so I just said, hey, you ain't catching me slipping because I'm the one mopping.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's
I'm mopping, bro. It was, I don't know, it really did bother me just a little bit. It did. I'm not gonna lie.
What about it? Like how quick people were to react?
I like to give people the benefit of the doubt until they prove to me like you can't, right? That's just in general. That has nothing to do with anything that happened today. It's just, I don't know. There's so much negative stuff out there in the world. I like to try to be positive and look at the positive side of things. If that makes any sense. People DM me like, "Yo, bro, like, what's wrong with you? Like, this is messed up. That's messed up." And I'm just like, listen, I'm just looking at flip side.
Flip side.
You know, looking at the like, there's so much negative stuff, man. Like,
I know. I didn't.
you know?
I definitely like got DM'd a lot about it, and I just waited. And always give people benefit of the doubt. Like, what if I slip up sometime and people get their pitchforks, and then I'm in trouble. You know, like
you already know it's happening right away. It did. What happened to you like a month ago, man? And I was like, but you fixed it real quick.
Yeah, and then I'm like, well, it can happen to anyone, and you don't want people putting on you just like that.
Yeah, just let people work shit out. You know, like chill out.
Oh, we just.
This is actually crazy. All these teams coming in from shelter. Gonna be rotating on it. Nobody's in that mansion area. Like the top part of this circle is just unoccupied right now.
SSG and Omen are just knock for knocker right at the moment. Zute already finished off, and SSG testing out the new Omen Elite lineup.
Yeah,
they're made of.
So what do you think about the someone was floating around an idea of a console or a console? I can't say it. Mobile console, like
Oh, Telly getting knocked there from Angry with an aggressive Uzi clap.
That's
and gets the flush, and I think Carnage is Carnage still alive? He's in a it's Carnage bleeding out. Nico's the only one alive, and in a smoky vehicle, rotating away from that SSG fight, and probably straight to Tempo Storm's last member, Fire. He might. Oh, he got the bike in the car in the house there. See, that's what I like to see. Tactical vehicle placement.
Yeah, you gotta avoid the tire pops, and not only that, when the circle pops, you just pop that door open, just come zooming on out as Nico is attempting to correct their driving. And who's this? They're just
Wonderboyz.
Wonderboyz watched Nico kind of go back and forth, and was so entertained by what they were seeing, they decided not to take shots, and they took some shots at the very end, but I believe Nico is already down below that ridge line.
He's out. Yeah, Wonderboyz is very quiet in the last 3 games. They do seem to be a team that likes to edge the zone as their strategy. And CBG also rotating in now. They're trying to get a position inside the zone. And Universe 7 coming in from the north, boosted, trailing as well. And Voltage having a bit of a long-range battle here with C9 on the opposite compound.
So when are you gonna let me play with you, by the way?
Hey man, you just gotta add me, bro!
Are we not added?
Oh, well, you're added on my custom room account, but not on my main.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm down for a game.
Oh man.
I was waiting for your invite, like, you've got all the...
Yeah, you go hard right here. Jeez. I mean, I need to carry. I'm trying to get the diamond.
Oh! Boosted? What? What happened? Does it explosion or a vehicle explosion of some sort. Or is it a red zone bombing?
No
Oh,
red
no.
zone. No red
Oh, it
zone.
must have been a vehicle explosion then.
Oh, actually, there is one, but that's all the way out there in Pachinki. I don't think they were there. Tribe is down.
Oh, Tribe is coming in late from that Roshok fight. They probably need supplies. Roshok is not known for good equipment, that's for sure. Yeah, I've been hitting it hard after. I usually play after the stream and grab some Instagram clips, Twitter clips, all that jazz.
So your gamer hours are after your scrims that start at 8?
Yeah, I game after the stream.
Oh, that's your gamer hours.
Yeah, you're
Gotcha.
usually in bed by then.
Whoa,
Probably.
man, what the heck? You can't expose me. We call me a baby. What's going on here?
Well, I don't know. Well,
Are you still in bed by then?
well,
I mean, I am.
You are.
I am
You
sleeping.
you are a taken man, so it usually means nighty night at some point.
So you sleep all day then? Like you sleep till, what time do you wake up?
I usually wake up around lunchtime. Very bad timing. But from there,
I
you get a
usually
good
be on
6 hours
that.
sleep. You need
No, that's good. It's good. I mean, it's gamer hours, man. Ain't nothing
gaming
wrong with
hours.
that.
It's definitely gaming. Oh, he went
So-
Wonderboyz now, pushing on SSG here, getting aggressive. This is what I like to see from the Wonderboyz. And now taking some sprays on the She-Fan inside the closet. Juicy gets an off angle though, gets Tufine on the right flank, and now SSG on the front foot. Trigger getting knocked, and it leaves Sneaky, last member up in this location. I don't know where the other player is, Scummy, but I think he just went full send there. He's just like, you know what? I'm gonna try to save my teammates. Scummy is trying to figure out what he's gonna do here. Probably rotate out or just keep quiet. I think Juicy is on the case though.
Very passive team, like you said, right? But
Yeah,
they
quite
need
passive.
to defend their location, so they can't let other teams just roll up on them like that.
I think SSG was already here. I think Wonderboyz pushed in.
Were they?
Yeah, because they were the
Okay.
team looking at Nico's
from Lumber
rotation.
Mill. Yeah.
So they did try to go aggressive, which is good to see, but
Yeah. And next circle went on up, so SSG are going to be looking really good over here.
Oh.
They're pretty much in a centralized position. Hopefully Scummy could just be as quiet as possible, and they should be able to rack up some really good placement points, maybe even spoil it for SSG, depending on their ability here to surprise them. We got the
I'm
Knights down there.
surprised. I'm surprised they didn't push that
They didn't push?
Wizard Tail with that car being just right next to it.
I mean, maybe they
didn't see it.
assumed
Maybe they
was-
didn't see it.
Yeah, or just
Well,
assumed there was some,
She-Fan just right there
before.
would have seen that. Oh well. We're not in the game. We're not in the game. We don't know what they
We're not
can
in
see.
the game. We're not in the game. Oh, what if their team comps? Remember, a lot of players are experiencing team comp issues tonight.
Yeah,
with,
maybe.
in
Maybe that's it.
chat. So, talk about team comp issues. Half
Yeah.
the campers is lucking out right there, driving right by multiple enemies.
Yeah, with the death bike too. That's risky plays there.
Yeah.
You gotta just use what you have, I guess.
Use or lose.
The wildcard last map is now overlooking a compound on top of the hill. Slicky with 6 frags last game, looking to try to do that again, probably, maybe. Very
Every
cool so
time
far.
I see that pickle, I want to eat it. Is that weird?
I don't know. At least it's healthy, right?
I mean, I like pickles. Hold up. Is the other guy from Aussie? Am I Australian? Are they talking to me? No, they're talking to you.
What's
You're
it?
Australian. In the
Oh,
chat.
we got a newcomer in here. Yeah, I am Australian.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Dave? Like originally?
Florida.
Florida, raised and born, and raised.
Florida man. Yeah.
You
Florida
like it?
man.
You like it there? Like it here?
Oh, I love. Yo, today you're from Florida. But today there was an earthquake between Jamaica and Cuba, and I'm in the southern part of Florida, towards Miami, and we felt it a little bit. All the buildings, like the tall skyscrapers, had to evacuate, and not once in my lifetime have I experienced an earthquake. It was crazy. I didn't think earthquakes happen in Florida. It was nuts.
Yeah, I didn't feel it from me, from where I was. So. But I'm in Orlando, so
Yeah.
We're kind of lucky in our location where we don't get like deep land a little bit, so we don't really get too much of the hurricane.
Who's talking about? What's Moon talking about? Toxic. Who's being toxic? Moon's being toxic.
I don't see anyone being toxic.
I don't know. Half the Shy, Wicked, and Dave be saying. Oh, they don't know what we're saying half the time?
Oh, what?
I don't know half the. Oh shit. Wicked and Dave be saying, not gonna lie. What are we saying?
Oh, we're just chilling. We're just mad chilling.
We're just hanging out, watching games. No, I mean, they're not being mean or nothing. It's fine. I don't know what I'm saying half the time.
Yeah, we just
So
we
I
just chill. We chill.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Just chilling, having a good time. We got watching some good teams play on Tuesday night. It's I get excited for Tuesday nights. They're game day.
Oh, Wi-Fi's in the chat. Yeah, Wi-Fi. What's going on?
Man, big
I
fan.
guess it's a 5-minute delay.
Can type it.
Yeah, that is true. Well, I'm too lazy to do that right now.
Oh, Memo is going straight into Nico here. Oh, Nico catches him off the death bike and taking Memo down. Takes out Seagull as well. Oh my goodness, just like that. It's a 1v1 against Nico and Outsider. Memo's bleeding out. Nico gets the confirmation. Outsider will try to get the revive on Seagut. And Nico caught him by surprise here. They didn't realize there was a player right on the edge to the south as they rotated in. And Nico is out. Like, I'm out.
Done.
Oh, will they get a tag on him though? Outsider wants his kill. He's
So it seems like Wi-Fi's still working on full gyro, maybe. So maybe that's why he's not starting. Is what I'm gathering from the conversation.
Oh yeah, he is
right now.
He is trying out something with his.
Yo, I feel that because I'm trying to do that too, and oh man, it's hard for me. It's hard. I definitely give it to these pro players who use full gyro and a claw grip on top of that. But let's get on it over here. Some shots ringing out amongst these players. Next circle did pop on up. Spacestation gonna be right there on the edge. We got Wildcard going toward prison. Voltage getting picked apart by C9 right now.
Yep, they're pushing this actually. All the teams pushing up on Voltage. PME3 once again having to fight C9. Sip is also close by, I believe. Might be isolated. No, Sip is on dipping location, just in case he has to bug out. But PM3 oh my goodness, Pyre with the Kobe! Takes out PME3 and I think Sip is out of there. Sip got the call, says get out of there. Let's get some positioning. He's going to drive past Wildcard here over at prison. They could pick him off from that hill. Slicky the Slayer. Throwing some bullets there with the Scarrel. No tags on that though. Spring is there on the opposite end. Sees where Sip actually rotated to, and he's still going on the outer edge still.
We got some fans in the chat for Scummy, the solo member out there, rooting for him, hoping that they win this game with 10 kills. We'll have to see.
Sip trying to Car 98 wildcard. As the blue zone goes in, this is not a good situation for Sip right now. Stuck behind a tree in the blue with 4 members. The team up on the hill.
Last member too, right? For Voltage.
Would you just grenade yourself in this situation, or would you just try to get in the zone?
I don't think so, because there's still 14 teams alive. So if you try to smoke on up like Sip is doing it, try to just take your time. You know, the blue zone shouldn't be chunking too much. You know,
Oh,
that
he's
far
exposed.
away. Heal on up.
Oh, the play zone got him.
Oh, the blue zone. Okay,
Wildcard won't
okay,
get that.
that's
Wildcard
good.
won't get that kill.
But you saw the smokes. I mean, the smokes were ready. They were good to go. It was kind of unlucky that even if they made it into blue zone, it was just wide open terrain, right? So they probably wouldn't have been able to really hide. But you go for the attempt, in my opinion. You do. So next circle does going up. It's going to be down in the south. The Knights, I don't know. This could be another win for them. They're in a really good position.
You calling
Looks
it?
like C9
You calling
are
it?
going to be rotating. I'm calling it. Looks like C9 are gonna be rotating south to Space Station right into night. So there's gonna be a really big skirmish down here in the southern end, and pretty much gonna dictate, in my opinion, the winner of this map. But we'll see. I mean, there's still so many other squads alive.
Looks like Beach has spotted C9's rotation in. Scummy's still in that wizard tower by himself, hoping no one goes there. SSG seeing the C9 rotation now in the vehicles, angry trying to go for the spray as they rotate past. And I think Jagger's going to be cutting them off here with J7. J7 getting tagged up now. And Pyra tagged up low as well. Beowulf gets a knock on Raven. And now they're fighting on all different fronts here. Uneven has the elevation on Jagger and trying to throw a... Oh, that could hit. That could hit. Oh, to one, tip like 5 HP on Jagger. And Pyra already knocked here. Smokes do go up. C9 in a very tight spot with SSG PK sandwiching them right now. And had campers in the mix as well. They're just finding their way in zone. Wildcard just outside the zone. Slicky inside.
Kind of huge actually that C9 were able to get a 2-2 split around the Knights here, so they're able to have multiple angles down on them. That's big. They might be able to kind of sandwich in and collapse in and finish them off.
That's what they're doing right now. They're Pyra and Sixus moving on to J7, Jagger and Co. Uneven on the other flank. J7 getting knocked there. That's going to be huge for C9. And I don't know who's left. I think Sam's on 10 HP. He's just got the heal off and has to verse C9 outfit. He's got a 1v. Oh,
that's it. That's it.
And
C9 still have 4 members alive as well after that fight down here in the south. I believe Universe 7 might be taking some shots at him. Spacestation definitely aware of that skirmish that did occur down there. So they're going to be playing the circle. They will get the next one. So even though C9 did take out the Knights, they're going to have to push back on into and find a route into this new circle. And it looks like Beach and Juicy might already have some type of sight lines down there on C9. So it's going to be a very challenging game for that squad.
Yeah, and Scummy, update on Scummy, he's still alive in that wizard tower, not moving a muscle. While SSG and C9 go ham on each other up and down the hill.
Yep.
Wildcard in a good position though. They have the northern end to themselves. Tribe more to the east, but C9 and Universe 7 are having to go each other now. They are on the right flank of C9, and Universe 7 have a full squad ready to rock it out in the last final circles.
Yeah, it looks like C9 are just trying to farm some kills right now while they can. They know that they're gonna have a challenging time making their way on into the new circle. And if you're Tribe, we also have a very challenging position right now because you got Wildcard to north, you got C9 fragging out down there to the south. I mean, there's not many options on how they can really rotate on in here, but it looks like Universe 7 is going to be trying to focus on this play zone the best they can, sending for Sachi. Oh, there, that snake in the grass.
That has been spotted there by Spring in the blue. Spring trying to get the confirmation. I think the play zone... Oh, Acer gets the confirmation on Seagut. That'll be a kill point for Acer. And Wildcard now on 5 kills. SSG up onto the top of the hill with 12 kills. They're looking for some more though. And Wildcard has the zone. SSG has the elevation. They only have to push a few more meters. And just about there's 4 teams left. Uneven about to get finished off by Beach. With the DP28, he eliminates him. There's 3 teams left. Wildcard, Universe 7, and SSG.
Yeah, this is huge. SSG, they have been in this lumber mill area for the entirety of the game, but not just camping out. They've been taking the fight. They currently have, what was it, 13 kills altogether? So they have been just fragging out on multiple squads right here, being extremely proactive on this new circle. Once going to rotated on up there to the north, they are taking the fight to Wildcard right now.
Oh, Slicky gets a grenade by Angry, and that's going to reduce wildcard numbers down to 3 for now. And we still got Universe 7 in the mix. We can't forget about them. They've got 3 members up too.
Yep, yep. Looks like the members from Spacestation are going to be pushing downhill right now.
Looks like they're moving more towards wildcard at the moment.
Yep, there's smokes out here. They're tossing out some mollies to make sure that Sheephan is going to be safe and not pushed by Acer. Acer's going to be tossing out some smokes as well. Everybody kind of just snaking it out right now. Not wanting to risk it, and here comes those smokes that we were talking about. That just all these players just store in their bags and wait till these moments to utilize them, and finally we're going to be able to see it.
Yep.
Holy
SSG has
moly.
4. Yeah, wildcard kind of sandwiched a little bit between Universe 7 and SSG. Trying to keep low. And Universe 7 just patiently, probably waiting for the third party to happen.
Yeah. I think Wildcard are aware, though, of Universe 7. They're starting to toss out some smokes in their direction as well.
Definitely looks like Wildcard has 4 as well. Everyone, except for Universe 7, has 4 up.
Yeah. Universe 7, though, they need to start crawling their way, I feel like. They're just sitting still, like you said, just waiting it out. They're not moving at all, which...
They do have the zone, though. That may be
They
why
do have the zone? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess they're around,
SSG
yeah.
is 10 meters out. They should be starting crawling now. There's 10 seconds to go.
Slicky, I feel like, is the most centralized when it comes to this circle. Spring already taking off their backpacks, trying to...
Oh, it's getting extra
limit.
sweaty when you take the backpacks off.
Yep, you're trying to limit your profile here.
And they're
No
all
one
snakes
wants
in the
to
grass. Let's get some
stand up.
snakes
Yeah,
in the
snakes.
chat. Snakes in the chat, guys. There's an emote for it.
Oh, there is? Okay, yeah. Some snakes in the chat here. Who's going to pop up first here? Oh, Sheep fans beach. They're going to be getting tagged by the blue back here, trying to snake it on out.
This is a lot
They're
of
gonna be
players
taking
for
a
this
lot of
circle, though.
damage.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
Slicky.
Slicky-
And that's just fire
Slicky
with
putting
beach.
the shot.
And he gets punished for it by Sheephan.
Juicy. Shots angry, taking shots down there, firing down on the low ground. Spring will be spotted. Acer and Perks trying to survive out here. Still smokes out here. Rad gonna be tagged from Universe 7.
Versace's gonna grab Percocet. He's got an angle on him. Oh, he gets Percocet. Versace takes the knock. Acer keeping low. SSG actually got the confirmation on... Oh, Wildcard is out in 3rd place.
Ooh.
We're trapped.
Yep, and now Versace taking up that wildcard position. The last remaining member, Versace. Will they be able to 1v3? Sheephan standing up, angry, juicy. All the members starting to fan around. Perfect for that solo player. Versace will be spotted and taken down and out, just like that. Wicked in the final game.
SSG. Wow,
of
Angry,
the
8
evening.
kills. He
Popping
popped
off.
off. He popped
Popping
off.
bottles.
Pop it like it's hot.
Pop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's
That is, what, 16, 19 kills? They nearly got the 20 bomb there. My math serves me correctly. Yeah, 19 kills. Universe
That's good
7
math, yeah.
second, 3 kills. Wildcard coming in 3rd with 7 kills. And C9, good amount of kills too in 4th. 7, 9, 12 kills for them. All double digits there. And we'll have a quick interview with SSG on the way out, so stay tuned for that. See if we can get them in here real quick. Oh,
Oh, someone rated the map channel with, with 2 viewers. Hey, what up?
hell
Hi, Joe.
yeah! Hell yeah!
Official exclusive said Mustache Dave can hear team comms though? No. You can't hear team comms from spectating. Can you?
Seeing if we are in SSG once we go onto the Discord.
Someone's still walking in the background, walking in. Walking,
Yeah.
Talking. Walking. Talking. Walking. Talking. Walking. Talking. Walking. Talking. Dixless has entered the death chat. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, I guess that is kind of spoiler. Ooh, Slicky getting grenaded back there.
Yeah, just looking back on the stream right now. We're just getting SSG in for an interview, and then we'll wrap up the stream. So stay tuned for it.
So those teams were fighting it out for 5 minutes? Because
Yeah.
there's a 5-minute delay.
Yeah, they've been.
Well, thanks for all the follows tonight on Wicked stream, the map stream. Very successful night.
Yeah. What's the action? Yeah, thanks for the biddies, guys.
You hosting someone?
I will be hosting someone after this. We're just waiting for SSG to come in an interview real quick.
All right. You already know who you hosting? Who do you have
I
like?
don't know. Let's get some suggestions in the chat. For this.
Is your boy Flip on or no?
I'm gonna check real quick.
I
message me.
see you got your friends Boo and Witty on. I've actually been playing with Witty a little bit here and there.
Oh, let's do this.
Hold up. Gorilla Gaming also streams? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
we might raid Gorilla Gaming since he is a sponsor for this
Follow
season.
them real quick.
So, I think SSG might not be in this.
They're ready to go to sleep, huh?
Ready for 90 nights, I think.
Maybe
they're just- maybe they're watching. Maybe they're watching the stream. So we might skip on the interview since they're not in here straight away. So SSG, pleasure. If you want to follow my awesome co-host, SMH Mark Dave or SMH Mark Map, we'll put his Instagram there as well.
Yep.
The next
I might
one.
do some mukbang this week. So
The
make sure you
mukbang.
follow the gram.
I'm down. I'm down for mukbang.
I might have to try at least a story of it, right? Maybe test out stories, and if a lot of people seem to watch it, then maybe maybe you're catching on to something.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll be down to watch it. Yeah, so we're gonna so if you want to follow him, !map, !Dave, and make sure you like the YouTube channel, and also follow me on Twitch. Before you leave, we're gonna raid Gorilla Gaming, the host, the sponsor of WGPL this season. So give him some love in the chat, give him some cucumbers, give him some follows, say hi, and thank